no. Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Are we live? Hmm?
Did we go live? Because if we did, we probably should be saying something.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah, we did. I can see it here. Test, test.
Jeez.
Well, I guess we are live. We're really good at this streaming thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I mean, only done it, what, 21 weeks? 22?
Not enough apparently.
I
So I don't I don't know what we're gonna watch here, but we'll see. I guess I should tell people we're doing this.
would probably be good to do that.
You think I should tell people?
Of course.
And you said we
Just-
are live? People can see this?
Apparently, yeah. That's like I can see it. I
Man.
whether I'm people is up for debate.
You're kind of people. You're like half people.
Uh,
I don't know what the other half is, though.
Yeah, we
Someone
like
who-
me and Brody combined, we're about like 78% of the way to confirming that people can see it.
Wait, that would mean I'm only 28% of people.
Are you more? I wouldn't think so.
Wow.
I think when we're together, like we both individually lose some like people percent. We kind of like more. Oh no! Oh no!
He left.
That one's on me.
Oh, that's funny. I hope he's coming back. Oh, he did come back. That's good.
No, I misclicked something.
Oh, sure, it was perfect
Was it
timing.
done on
It was
purpose?
I did an oopsie.
There goes the modicum of respect I had.
Modic.
Isn't it modicum?
Hey, look, he's Canadian, man.
Whatever you want it to be.
But
Uh, what are you expecting here?
No, it's modicum.
Are you asking people if it's modicum or modicum?
No, I typed in modicum pronunciation, and she's just saying it's modicum. That's it.
Oh,
Settled.
yeah.
oh,
I mean, we knew you were wrong already.
Is that not what I said? What did I say? the state of the stream at this point.
It's just so early, and I'm not used to this. Like, I don't stream until 7.
Yeah.
We don't
Where
stream.
you have a
This
post-meal stream. This is a
Yeah.
pre-meal stream.
Exactly, and that's why it's all messed up. You know? Like,
It's true. I'm actually
probably just
extremely
woke up,
hungry.
right?
This is... yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure Raiden doesn't get out of bed.
I set an alarm for this. That's kind of pathetic.
Yeah, whatever works.
Oh,
I didn't need it. I woke up at like 11. I panicked. I'm like, oh shit, did I miss it? The alarm didn't go off, and I'm like, oh no, I just like have anxiety and woke up early. Like,
Nice.
god damn it.
I'll do that. Like, sometimes I'll set an alarm, and then my body will be like, "You're gonna wake up 5 minutes before it." You wouldn't do this normally, but because you set the alarm, this is what's gonna happen.
You know, it's like it's. I wouldn't even if I forgot to set the alarm. I wouldn't even be stressed. It's the stress that I'm gonna sleep through the alarm I did set.
If I set an alarm, I will always wake up before it.
Yeah, but if I don't set alarm, it's over. Like I have no chance.
The worst is when you set an alarm, and because you have an alarm set, you can't fall asleep because you're worried that you'll oversleep because it's so late, and you have to go to sleep, but it's too late, and you might oversleep, so you can't go to sleep. Yeah. That is my...
But that's the point of the alarm.
Yeah.
Why have you bothered to set an alarm?
That's what happens, man. That's my anxiety. Like if I set an alarm, forget it. Oh hey, the following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive.
Oh, I'm gonna refresh because I think you're in front of me. Just a few seconds. Yeah. All right. I don't know if that worked because now I'm on the same screen you are.
I told you
Yeah.
we'd start
Well, there
right
he is.
on
There's
time.
Jeff.
Hello, everyone around the world.
Okay, you're
and
definitely still in
welcome
front of
to
me.
Summer Game Fest
Yes,
Kickoff
let's make
Live,
this go
presented
away.
by Prime Gaming. I'm Jeff Keighley, and buckle up because
Gotta
we've got
manage
a
my volume.
big show for you, filled with new game announcements, world premieres, updates on the games you play every day, some surprises,
man.
and special guests, including Jeff Goldblum, Giancarlo Esposito, and performances by VISOR, Japanese Breakfast,
Weezer.
Sonic the Hedgehog
He's
Symphony
so happy
Orchestra.
for
He's
This is
re-
really a thing.
He's really
Now, like
happy.
a great
He's
video
like, "We
game,
got
there may be
Weezer."
some twists along the way today, and just wait until you see what we have planned for the end
So-
game. That is
So this isn't
all
like
I'm allowed to
associated
tell
with
you
the
right
actual
now.
E3. This is him
This
doing
is
his
just
own
the
thing,
start
right?
of a big
Yeah.
Summer Game Fest
I
weekend
think
of
this
news
is
and
part of the
updates
Game
for fans,
Awards,
including
technically,
live
and
streamed events
it's
from
being
publishers
paid for
like
by
Xbox and Bethesda,
Twitch, so...
Square Enix, Ubisoft, and more. You can head right now to summergamefest.com to track all the events, and believe me, there is a lot of great stuff coming your way. But
Tell me
today,
more,
we
Dorito
kick
Pope.
things off with a big
Yeah.
90-minute cross-industry showcase.
He should come out.
a better like logo than just a like rotating cube.
Well,
like
more
more
effort.
effort. Come on,
I
guys.
I appreciate like the lines of just Summer Games Fest 2021 along the wall, just going into the cube.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is that supposed to be like an Amazon package? Is that what they're doing?
Oh man, do you think they'd do that?
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Is
I
it?
hope
Video
they
game
wouldn't. I
summer.
don't think they did, but it
Let's
kind of
begin
like is now
with a
looking just
brand
like
new
that to
game
me.
announcement.
Oh, here
We're
we go.
about to see the world premiere of the next great adventure from Gearbox and 2K.
Okay, Tiny Tina,
Oh,
right? That's what we're guessing?
Yes, because I'm pretty sure that's yes. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a Bunkers and Badasses thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It soars on the
I mean, I'm down. That was a good DLC.
It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor. You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
I'm sorry. He was anviling a gun?
Yes,
Anviling
of course,
a gun.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Andy Samberg.
What? Wanda Sykes?
What?
So, oh my God.
What is this?
Will Arnett. Actually, Birch, of course, but
Oh, this is a Borderlands style.
it's a spin-off. It's a Borderlands spin-off. Oh well, I didn't need that, but okay.
Wonderlands.
So yeah, it's like a
Yeah, Borderlands. There you go. Just Tiny Tina.
yeah. Oh, and she's young again, not like she was in 3.
Good.
I mean, I guess that makes sense if it's going to be Bunkers and Badasses, because that DLC took place
Tiny
in
Tina's
2.
Wonderlands is official, and joining us now is Tiny Tina herself, Ashley Birch. Hey, Ash, how you
What's
doing?
up, baby? How you doing?
Great to have you
Cool.
here.
I enjoyed that. I
the
think
big
that was the
question everyone's
best
gonna have
DLC
is,
of the original,
What is
personally.
Wonderlands? What can you tell us about
Like
it?
of 2.
Great question.
Not-
It's a high fantasy take
Yeah,
on a looter shooter,
yeah,
as you saw.
like-
and,
like, I don't
if you're a
think
fan
any of the DLC were
Borderlands, you'll probably
particularly
recognize
amazing,
some
but that
fantasy
one was
elements
definitely the
inspired
best.
by Assault on Dragon Keep, which was the Borderlands 2 DLC
Have you
that
never
was beloved
anviled a
by
gun?
the devs,
No,
and so
Outlet.
this kind of inspired Wonderlands.
Now,
Yeah,
I
no,
think
I love that.
the
That's
elephant in the room is,
great. I love
this
that
a
it's just
Borderlands
like
game? Is
it looks like
not?
it's just
How
a
does it
straight
roll?
up
So it actually
spin-off, like a
isn't.
Majora's
It's its
Mask
own
style
standalone
kind of
game.
thing.
And people that love Borderlands are going to find lots of elements to love about Wonderlands, but it's its own thing. Tiny Tina's got her own thing going on now. So it's got its own mechanics.
Just checking to see if any of those people were like also in the Borderlands movie, because I feel like that would make sense, but they weren't.
And
No, have you
yeah,
seen
so
the
if you
stuff for
love
that? It looks
Borderlands,
really
you're going to
cool.
find stuff to love in this.
I actually
and if
haven't.
you've never played a
Oh,
Borderlands
is
game,
the
this is a
chat
great place
broke?
to start.
Yeah, it
Okay,
appears
well,
to be
Tiny
broke.
Tina gets her own game, which is
Oh, no.
fantastic. What is her role? Why does she get her
Oh,
own
it
game?
totally
So
is.
she is
I
your
think I
bunker
can fix
master.
that.
Is it
She's
broke or is it
kind
just
of
too
guiding
low?
the narrative
'Cause
and
it looks like
changing
it's-
it on a dime if
Nope,
she
I think-
wants.
I think I can-
And she's just taking your cast of characters, which is an amazing cast, through this wacky world, and she's taking you on an adventure to defeat the Dragon Lord.
And-
Who is that? I don't know. You'll have to play.
And I wonder who plays the Dragon Lord, because you've got quite the voice cast,
We
including
do.
you in this, which is
Oh.
awesome. So feels
Thank you.
like such a big experience. So this was a bit of a tease, announcing it's out there. When will we
We'll
find
see
out
if
more
it's
about this
working
game?
now.
Hopefully this summer, and you can find out a lot more at playwonderlands.com if you'd like.
Okay.
But yeah, just stay tuned for updates.
All right, coming early.
Does not appear to be
2022,
yet.
so something to
Yes.
look forward to next year.
Well,
Ash, thank you so much for
talking.
joining us in person.
Thanks for
I
having
really
me.
appreciate it, and we'll see more later this summer on that
Yeah,
game.
there it is.
All right, well, now it is time
it's
for
not
another
showing up on
brand
the
new
screen.
game announcement.
I will fix
this one.
this,
You
'cause
probably are
I'm
not
so
expecting.
friendly and
A
helpful.
classic '90s franchise is coming back to life
Are you?
as a grid-based
what I'm
tactical
known for.
strategy title for Steam
Wow.
on PC. This is an insanely
helpful.
fun trailer.
Friendly
I
and
hope you'll
helpful.
enjoy it.
Helpful. Nope, another game. I love Snook. Oh, it's like an isometric. Oh, it's a tactics game? Like it's Metal Slug, obviously, right?
I have no idea. I was fixing the chat. You're supposed to know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is definitely Metal Slug, but it's like Metal Slug Tactics.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
I guess I should do the Twitch thing,
The Twitch thing.
though. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
what
know,
is
we have drops.
Oh yeah, we do have drops.
There you go, drops enabled. That way maybe
I don't know
some
what any of that means.
Wow, you fixed the thing. You're so what was it? Friendly and helpful.
Friendly. Friendly and helpful, man. That's me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's what they know me as.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we have
Yeah, no, that
another
was cool.
big announcement for you from a surprise guest,
Oh,
but
man.
it's well past 3
A
a.m.
surprise
their
guest.
time, so don't worry, we chatted earlier, and I'm
Who?
very excited to share this
Who
with
could
you
it
right
be?
now. Hello, mystery guest.
Hello.
Of
Oh!
course. Of course.
My
Kojima,
boy!
It is so good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Is he
Tokyo.
gonna
First
do
of
announce
all,
the
I
next
just wanna ask,
game?
how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are things right
Projections
now,
just working out?
over
I
in
can't even
Japan?
speak now. I'm actually legit. I'm so excited.
また非常事態宣言っていうのが出てて、
The newest film coming from
ちょっとコロナ
Hideo.
の、患者数が増えつつあると。で、
Come on.
ワクチンをそろそろ打ち出そうとして
Show
る。
show me your
そういう
work.
感じですね。
Show me the
Well, we certainly
money.
hope that
I
you're
wanna
going to
say
get
it.
the vaccine soon. Let me ask you, as a creator, how has this past year impacted you?
まあ今までのものづくりっていうのはまあ今自分がいる世界を見て。
Knowing Jeff, this segment's going to be 30 minutes.
He doesn't want to. Yeah. What do you want to talk about next, Hideo?
まあ作ってたのが結構その10年後に
This whole show was just an excuse to talk to Kojima some more.
I love your
発売直後
hair.
になったので
Oh, those are great glasses.
ちょっ
I mean,
と
they are great
か
glasses.
なりものの
They are
考
very
え
nice
方が変わっ
glasses.
たというかものづくりのスタンスがちょっと変わったというかいろいろ考えました。今後のものづくりやっぱりエンターテインメントである以上まあ、楽しんでもらって、そのプレイヤーのためになるものを作りたいっていうんですけどこんなにも早くこう時代が追いついてくるとちょっとこうなんていうんでしょうねフィクションじゃなくなってしまうので。なんで今回のコロナの中で、この先をどう作るかっていうのは
This is when he literally just says, I'm doing a movie now. I've been rethinking my creative process. It's a movie.
It's actually a movie. I've always wanted to do a movie, and now me and David Cage, we're going to go out there.
No, why would you do that? Why would you put him on?
Well, I know we are all very curious about what the next era of Hideo Kojima entertainment is going to be. I don't know how much you can say, but can you give us any sense of kind of where your mind's at right now, what you're thinking about, some of the themes or the ideas?
これ言えないですけど今までのようなこう一歩一歩進むものじゃないんですよね。やっぱりその911の
Yeah, what does that mean?
Just like after
このコロナで
9/11.
ガラリとあらゆるものが変わっていく、ものすごいスピードで変わっていくんで、でそこでエンターテインメントが
I don't know what he's about to
Like,
say.
do you feel
but-
like do you feel like the pandemic really was like that big of a shift compared to 9/11? I don't
そ
think
の予
so.
測ですね。
I don't think
Oh, I
we'll know
thought-
for a couple of years.
まあ全くこう宇宙人
Yeah.
が攻めてくるとか。
Well, I don't. It doesn't feel like it's changed the way we interact with stories. Really, like I feel like the same old story would work.
やっぱりこう
But I mean, I guess that's true. We'd have to wait to see how.
I mean, Ubisoft had to change the name of one of their games. That's an impact.
エンターテインメントの中でちょっとこう紹介したいというのもあるので
It's called
今後
Rainbow Six Extraction now, which is a terrible name.
It really is.
今まで以上にすごく急激に変わっていっているのでそ
I'm
こを
glad we're
間
not talking over
違えない
anything
よう
important.
に作る
Well, there's subtitles, so it's fine.
そこはすごく神経質になってますね
All right, fair enough.
All
I
right.
tried. Well, Mr. Kojima, honestly, I really do appreciate you making
you
the
just
time.
bring
to
him
stop
on
by
for
and
nothing?
say
Just to
hello
talk to him?
everyone.
You
He was a
did.
guest.
And we
Got him as a
what you're
guest.
Working on next. So thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
あじゃあ
what else do you expect?
That is a Gelf moment right there.
Always, man, Keely. I just want to talk to Hideo for a bit.
First guy he brings on.
Oh.
Literally, hey, how's it going?
Okay, I think this is them announcing they're doing a PS5 update for Death Stranding, though. Which, yes, thank you. Like, I had no desire to replay this game, but I was like, as soon as I started using the DualSense, I was like, I would replay Death Stranding if it had DualSense support. Oh, is it DLC?
I don't know, but those are some chest-high walls.
This is all new.
Are you going to hide behind them? Move from cover to cover while shooting?
Well, like this isn't. That's not what really.
Innovative game.
Well, it's like that's not really what the game is, but like.
Correct, but now it is.
If he's
Yeah.
doing like a, is he doing like a fucking? Is he putting Metal Gear in Death Stranding?
Cover-based shooter. Let's go.
I think it's more of a stealther. I think he's putting like the fucking Metal Gear Solid 1 VR missions.
This looks like it's first person.
Oh, I love the
Oh,
natural
what?
camera movement.
Do people still play Death
Oh
Stranding?
no. No.
It is Metal Gear Solid. Put the box
Yes.
on. Put it on your head.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
There were oranges in it.
Yes. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh my god, yes. Come on. Oh, this is agonizing. Yes!
I don't. I don't know. I don't even know what to think at this point.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, maybe not.
I don't even care. That was perfect. That was great.
Death Stranding solid?
Yeah, for real.
Director's cut.
Okay.
But
Death Stranding Snyder cut.
but you know, Kojima already put out his director's cut. It's the original, right? Are you saying that wasn't?
There you have it. Death Stranding director's
Yeah, I thought
cut finally
Death Stranding was like the
confirmed.
most
I hope I made it in
concentrated
time.
Kojima
I
you
told
could
the
get,
full
but
reveal
apparently
is
there's
just
more.
weeks away.
Right?
Stay tuned.
Well, if they're doing like the
Next,
Sonic
it's
naming,
my
then it's
honor
just
to
like a
welcome to
port.
Summer Game Fest a legendary
Yeah,
actor who
but I
dedicated
just
a
like,
whole
oh my
episode
god, that's
of his
amazing.
Disney Plus show to exploring the
Sorry,
world of
Speedy,
gaming,
we don't
and has
always
been
get
in games like
transcoding
Call of
since
Duty
I'm not a
Black Ops
partner.
3, and we're thrilled to have him here at Summer Game Fest. Jeff Goldblum, how are you, my friend?
Thank you so much, Joffrey or Geoff or
Gauf?
Sorry, I think it's Jeffrey. Hey, maybe it's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Thank you.
I can't
so
believe
much,
he stole our
sincerely,
bit.
for
I
having
can't
me.
believe Jeff Goldblum stole our bit.
Stole our bit.
And I was wondering,
Like it's 15 minutes.
if
Like
there
we have the
might be
rest of the entire
some
show. You stole our
video
one joke.
game
Come on.
World premieres, as you say.
Just really rude of
and
him.
sure enough, yeah, there is.
Yes, we do like our world premieres around here. Any chance you
I'm
brought
thinking
one
this
with
is
you
the
today?
Jurassic Park thing.
Well,
right?
it's funny you should say that. Yes, you could say yes, I do. If you
yes?
don't mind,
Extraction or
I've
whatever, Jurassic
got
Park.
something here. I'm going to read
I
it.
don't know.
On this. There's a little bit of a teleprompter that they're putting up here. So
Roller
I'm going to
Coaster
read something,
Tycoon, but
'cause I don't want to
Jurassic
get
Park.
it wrong. I'm very meticulous about this. So here's a
is that
dramatic
called
reading
again?
of this game announcement. Ready? I'm going to make the game announcement right
Oh.
now. Hello. I'm here to welcome you to a very different world. It's going to elevate you to new heights. It's going to submerge you to new depths. Maybe even challenge you to control chaos. Actually, it's going to certainly challenge you to control chaos. It's a world so-called
Just cause
evolved.
5.
Take a look at the, you guessed it, world premiere.
I have no idea what to expect. It's Jurassic
Is
Park.
it? He said evolve though, so it might be like arc.
We
This is the
ignore
new Jurassic
no.
Park
all the
thing.
warnings.
Yeah, I mean it's got to be.
Extraction or evolution or
lessons.
whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, if he said evolution, it's got to be evolution. I feel like
It was supposed to come out last year.
We played with genetics like it was a toy.
I don't care that he's hamming it up. I love Goldblum.
We weren't careful. And now, here we are. This is a very different world.
It would be really funny though if they zoomed out and it just said arc survival evolve too.
Evolution 2.
Evolution 2.
So that's the real-time strategy game, I think.
Oh.
Was the original one called Jurassic Park Evolution?
Mm-hmm.
Why did I think it was called something else? Okay. It's like it was.
Do we think this music might get copyrighted? Maybe.
All right, this performer's
I'll
new
just-
album,
I'll just
Jubilee,
mute it
is
then
out
for the
now,
people
and her
on
book,
YouTube.
Crying in
Sucks
H
to be
Mart,
them.
is a New York Times bestseller.
Should've come when it
Here
was
now
live.
to perform Glider from the upcoming open-world game Sable by Raw, Fury, and Shedworks. It's Japanese Breakfast.
I'll just sing over it.
if anything's gonna get copyrighted, it's gonna be this full song that they're about to play.
Oh my god, yeah.
Come in to me, show us the way. I'm caught between the wind and
Oh, I think I remember seeing this game before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
idea
like
what
some trailers for it, like a year ago or something.
Yeah, I have no idea. Raw Fury, they're the ones who do that VR game, right?
I have no idea.
I'm glad I brought you. Yeah.
You expecting me to have knowledge?
Uh-huh.
My whole gimmick is how stupid I am.
Kingdom New Land. Oh, these are the Kingdom people, the side-scroller Kingdom. And they also did Bad North.
Don't think I've heard of either of those.
Kingdom? It's neat. You play as a king and you have, like, all you can do is go left, right, and spend money. That's it.
I don't know. I'm seeing like an adult or like a teenage Hollow Knight right now.
Yeah, I don't know. This kind of reminds me of Journey.
Yeah, I like the aesthetic. Like I like it a lot.
I'm really liking the aesthetic. I feel like this
Like-
is way more stylized.
Yeah, like compared to that like Fox game we looked at it on Sunday, it's like this is how you take cell shading and actually like make it interesting.
Yeah. Because they just did that weird reverse self-shading. Whereas, like, they made it clear there were no lines. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, so the line thing technically isn't cell shading; it's another thing. I can't remember the name specifically. But that game that we looked at, it was cell shaded. At
my
least,
point is coming across. Everybody understands what I'm talking about. Just because you want to be pedantic about it.
I believe, as Nico said, it was pedantic.
It's pedantic. Yeah, you got to put the you got to put the emphasis on the P.
Yeah. We always have to put emphasis on the P.
Oh man. Boney says she's fucking up lip syncing. That sucks. That sucks really bad.
Did you mean lip singing?
So beautiful.
That's
Thank
a
you,
different
Michelle.
thing.
Sable
I don't
will be
think you
I'm
know.
released
what
sorry.
you're talking
I'm
about.
sorry. I'm
later
being
this year.
pedantic
That's some
again.
news for you. And to learn more about this amazing game,
Well, I don't
watch
even
the
know if that was a
Tribeca
joke or
Game
not at this
Showcase.
point.
That is
I'm so
tomorrow,
confused.
where Sable
It
You'll
is
never
lip
know.
syncing.
official selection
You'll
of
never
the
know
Legendary
for sure.
Festival.
No,
Now
it's
today is just the start of Summer Game Fest. Day
Lip
of the Devs
syncing.
with
Like the
Iron
thing
Man,
that-
Double Fine,
You're
Like the thing that-
synchronizing your mouth movements
Yes.
to the song.
And there are more
no, but
events
lip
coming
syncing is
all
like when
weekend,
you're
all
in
month,
like an animation
including
editor
Xbox
and
and the
No,
syncing
it's
Game
also when
Showcase.
you're,
lip movements
it's also
that.
when you're
Sunday,
singing
it's gonna be a
live,
good
but you're
one.
just
Right
like
now, though,
mouthing
we're
the
thrilled
words.
to announce the
No,
upcoming
that's
Western
lip
release of a
singing.
spectacularly
No,
massively
you're
it's
wrong.
syncing.
online
It's lip
role-playing
syncing.
game.
That's not
Welcome to the
like the
Yes.
thing that people
Lost
get
Ark
busted for on
Style Game
SNL. That's not
RPG
lip
and
syncing.
Amazon
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
No,
Yes.
that's wrong.
What?
You're wrong.
Yeah.
The Lost Ark
What is
is
this?
now.
I don't know, but it looks like Final Fantasy. Oh,
Really?
this is
I
the
didn't-
Amazon game. $500 million game, everybody.
Oh, is this
Oh.
finally the game? Well, I mean, yeah. All right. Smilegate. That sounds like the Amazon like controversy.
This is their RPG. We haven't seen anything about this before.
The demons have returned.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
they-
This is brand new.
They named the
The other
company Smilegate so that when you Google Smilegate, it goes to this instead of the controversy.
And waking nightmares.
Yeah, so this is supposed to be an action RPG like a Diablo.
I mean, it looks fine.
I like action RPGs a lot. Path of Exile, man, you know? I could play that all day.
I mean, I like Borderlands, but I wasn't really into Diablo.
Now, out of hope,
Oh, it's got Parthenax in it.
we turn to myths to prove that not all is lost.
Yes. I don't know. That looks cool. I'm cautiously optimistic, but I mean, knowing Amazon, that's going to be canceled next week.
Fall 2021.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're saying fall 2021, they
Sometimes
probably
when you
got a
play
decent
game,
chunk
there's
of it
that
done.
one thing
They've
in your
released
inventory which
games
turned
and
out to be
canceled them a
far
week
more
later.
useful
They've
than
done
you
that.
first realized.
All
That's
right, you
kinda
got
like
me.
Prime
You got me
Gaming.
there.
If you're an Amazon Prime member, and most of you probably are, you get a ton of gaming goodies every month. This month, you can download Battlefield 4 and Batman the Telltale series completely free for PC, and there are special in-game benefits and perks in GTA Online, Valorant, Apex
GTA?
Legends, and more that you can unlock. It's awesome value, and
GTA?
honestly, this kickoff show would not have been possible without the Prime Gaming folks believing in my vision for a new way to bring you the news this summer.
There you
So,
go. And
head
if you
over
want
to
to,
gaming.amazon.com to
cost
check out
Jeff
all the
Bezos
perks
some
and
money,
free
you can give
games,
me your
which
Prime
change every
subscription,
month,
Jeff.
but you get to keep them forever.
Fall Guys. You remember that game?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was like a year ago.
That was popular for like a day and a half.
I wonder what its like player base is like still today.
Player?
They keep updating it. Like they do
Okay,
seasons.
right
they
now,
add new
I'm
stuff.
honored to be joined by
Yeah, but it's
Johanna
gotta have, like,
Ferris,
4
the new
people playing, and the
GM
rest are
of Call
bots
of
like in
Duty.
PUBG.
Johanna, it's so great to have you with us here on Kickoff Live. Everyone is so excited.
I mean, there's
about
probably
what
those
Call of
people out
Duty's
there
been
who
doing with all
dedicated their
these
lives to it
seasons, and I
silently
know,
since
looks
it
like
came
next
out
week, June 17th,
that you don't know of.
Season 4.
Hey, you
Yes,
must be
we're
excited
super
for this,
excited.
right?
We're super honored to be here, so thank you first and foremost to that. It's just such an amazing time
Who?
for Call of Duty. We're experiencing such
Senior Vice
transformational
President and General
growth
Manager of
and
Call of
dynamism
Duty,
across the entire
apparently.
brand. You know, from premium title releases to everything we'll
No,
talk
I
about
meant
today.
who should be excited for
with
this.
Warzone,
Raiden,
with
he's a big
mobile,
Warzone
with
fan.
esports, so it's just
Oh.
super
Oh,
incredible,
okay.
all
Yeah,
the work.
gotcha.
And shout out to everybody in the Call of Duty family who makes it happen every day.
Yeah, no, you've been. I mean, I know season 3. It was like Rambo, Die Hard. Now, who knows what's in store for season 4? But you guys, continually update the game now with new stuff. Season 4 is coming next
Like
week.
that's the
What
problem
can
is
you,
they keep
this
updating
is
it. Like
first info on
I
it, but what
stopped
can you
being
tell the
able
fans
to
watching
like
around
have
the
it
world?
installed
stoked.
several
It's
updates ago.
jam-packed with
Yeah,
new
it was
content
280
across Cold
Yeah.
War
gigs.
and Warzone. You've got new weapons, we've got new maps, we've got
They
badass
they
new
want it to be the
operators.
only game on your
I'm
console.
super excited about the hijacked gulag. We've got expanded zombies content for everybody who loves that part of the gameplay experience. So we're thrilled, and
I'm
I did wish I-
super
I did wish I
excited
could try
about the
the zombies.
gulag.
I know we've got the first look world premiere trailer of season 4. So let's take a look at that now.
I'm sad they got rid of whoever it is that they normally have who comes in world premiere.
That was just Jeff.
Do what you are told, and you get to live. You understand?
You understand?
I feel like that guy doesn't get to live.
He doesn't get to live.
Secure the site. Cold War just turned hot.
They are so proud of that line.
2v2.
That's interesting.
Would you play Warzone 2v2 though?
We've located the satellite.
I don't even know what that would look
Well, is
like.
this Warzone specifically, or is this like Cold War / Warzone?
Raptor 1.
I think this is because all of their multiplayer games are all wrapped into the Warzone brand line now.
Right. So I think that was like a. Well, they do have their own normal multiplayer though as well, because that like like when they were trying the 6v6 at least or whatever, and the 2v2, like it was on a cruise ship. Like that's not
Oh my God, that looks
Warzone.
so fun, and 1 week away.
See, they're calling
week
it
away?
World.
All right, well,
I don't know.
let's
I
move
feel
on
like
to,
Warzone is its
you
own
first joined
thing.
Activision to run
right?
Call of Duty esports.
Well, I
We're
guess
gonna talk a little bit
Warzone.
now about,
I guess I'm
what is
confused
the
how it works in Cold
World
War. If
Series
Cold War is
of
putting all
Warzone,
their
which is gonna
multiplayer into
start on
Warzone, maybe it
June
is now.
22nd.
But as of
First of all, tell
Modern
us,
Warfare,
what
they
is
were
World Series
separate.
Warzone?
Yeah, we're super excited about it. It's really a new way for us to highlight competitive Call of Duty. We've got great success going with Call of Duty League, and now we've got some of the biggest names
She's
in
got a
gaming
big
battling it
diamond
out
on her
in
hand. Look at
Verdansk
that.
for what will be the biggest prize pool in Warzone. since it's launched, right? So we'll talk a little bit about what that entails, but custom lobby experiences, 150 player
That's a big
suicide
diamond.
squad. So I'm stoked to see how they kind of rally
Her
here in
husband was
Verdansk.
like, "I'm dropping
Yes,
25
coming
grand
up
on your
very
finger."
soon, June 22nd. Looks like Twitch Rivals is going to be a part of this.
Yeah, we are honored to be in partnership with Twitch, always, right? But certainly here with World Series of Warzone and partnering with Twitch Rivals, who's already done so much to really
That's probably how she
put
became like the
competitive
top of
Warzone on display. So couldn't be a
saying
better
she
partnership
slept her
there,
way
and
to the
we're
top?
excited to have everybody.
Oh.
No, I'm saying she purchased cosmetics.
No,
I'm saying she
no,
purchased
no.
cosmetics on the way to the top.
No,
like
no,
just
no,
knowing.
no,
Like you spend because it's expensive cosmetic, so you like that.
And we've getting a little bit reveal here of
I can't
I guess that
options are, right?
I guess that
we
did
love
come
the
out
first 5
really if you
captains
interpret
of
it the
the
way.
first of many events
All
to
right, you
come.
go. I shouldn't have said that,
Like I
but I
said,
meant
there
it
are
like
huge
cosmetics,
influencers and personalities in Call of Duty.
like a
and
loot
they
box
also share what's happening
cosmetics.
for
You get
competitive
like somebody who
right?
spends
We
the
really
most
believe
on their
in
cosmetics, and you'd be like, yeah, you're in charge
my
of.
dude.
Warzone and
Keep
to really
digging.
level up what it means to really battle.
No,
it out.
no,
So,
no, do it.
couldn't be
This is
happier
usually
with
my
some of these
shtick,
games
so I'm
that
happy to
also
listen to
hail
you
from the
do
Call
it.
of Duty League family. And I'm excited to see who kind of takes the cake here. We'll see.
I mean,
I was gonna
obviously,
say they'll all be battling out in
only
just a
like
couple
2 of
weeks
these
on
people
Twitch
are
Rivals.
famous,
Well, it's
right?
really exciting to see how much Call of Duty is growing into this kind of.
I don't know
year-round
any of the
experience for
names.
everyone with so much
Nate
fun
Shot's
content.
pretty
Can't wait
famous.
to see
Tim
where
the
you're gonna
Tat
take
Man's
it, and I know
pretty famous.
there is
but,
a big
like,
new mainline game coming
Adan?
later this
I don't
year
know
too,
who that
right?
is.
Indeed.
I've at least heard of
More
Dan
details to
Dangler
share
and, like,
later on,
Swag,
but
but-
Sledgehammer Games is,
I've
kind of
never
bringing
heard of
forth
any of
something
them.
truly
You don't follow
incredible, so we're
esports, my
excited.
dude.
All
Well,
right,
exactly.
Tried, guys. There will come a time and a place for that. All right, Johanna, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. All right, we've got lots of Summer Game Fest kickoff to go, but right now we've got a surprise guest joining us.
It's
my fellow
Hideo
Canadian,
again.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan.
Oh,
Thank you, Jeff. And hello, Summer Game Fest. Now,
I want to
know
believe
what
he's
you're
not plugging
thinking,
anything
and
either.
no,
Jeff just wanted to talk to
I'm not
Ryan
here to
Reynolds.
announce I'm the star of Elden Ring. I think. Instead, no, I'm making. I'm here to talk about good old-fashioned movies. You remember those things? Of course you don't. Look, I have a new movie coming out August 13th called Free Guy, and in this movie I play an NPC character.
Wait, he's still
in a
advertising this
popular
movie?
open world video game.
Yeah, it got pushed back
until I
because of
break
Corona.
free.
Oh,
and
I was
realized
like-
that it kind of sucks to be a
'Cause that was the
lonely
first thought. I'm
background
like,
character
oh.
on an endless walk cycle. So now here's one of those world premieres. It's a first ever look at our cast on the big screen this August, and honestly,
I think
it's
it
been
looked
so long
cool
I can't even remember
from
who's
what I
even in
saw.
this movie. I
I
didn't
mean,
say
it
that.
could be terrible.
I'll cut that out. Yeah. I'll
I
do
mean,
right
it
now.
looked to me like
My
it was going to be
name's
terrible,
Guy.
but also
I
like
thought I had
it's a Ryan
everything
Reynolds
I
movie,
needed.
so
Mondays, am I right, Joe?
You said it, guy. But then I met her.
Put these on.
Oh my God! What are these, trick glasses or something?
Guy, there is no easy way to say this. This world, it's a video game. You're not real.
Hey, I have that same headset.
Please stop my... And the guy responsible for this world was going to destroy it.
Are we talking about God? You've met God?
Yes, he's an absolute troll.
Trolls exist. We can save our world, but we have to fight together. I don't even know what's happening right now, but I love it! That actually hurt my hand.
I have 3 words for you. Blue shirt guy.
This guy is outskilling all these players.
oh my god, bro. See, that's this is the kind of shit that makes me upset. With this. Like,
guy is.
there's that level of stuff into it.
The game wasn't even made for someone like this.
They got Dan TDM for some reason? Like, at least Pokemon, it kind of makes sense.
I can't die! I'm never gonna die!
You know what it was, right? Somebody was like playing
That was
GTA
fun
5
seeing,
online,
Ninja,
and they're like,
Pokey
"What if
Jack,
these
the guy, Laser
NPCs
Beam, all those
like
guys who will be
had their
in,
own
Free
lives?"
Guy.
And that was it. That's
Ryan
the
had to
whole
say it, I
concept
can't
of
say
that
it
film.
yet. All right.
And then
up
they
next,
invented
won
The
multiple
Sims.
awards at the Game Awards, and Among Us just keeps going. Now it's time to hear from Inner Sloth on
Was
what's
that not like a
coming
Black
next.
Mirror episode or something? I feel like.
Not yet. Oh,
Oh, hey.
I've never
Among
seen
Us.
this game.
But you can do this yourself.
Well, I guess it's good for like.
Their custom settings kind of suck a little bit. Like you have to basically like all agree, like nobody kill or nobody do things. Like you can't turn it off.
Yeah, but you can, like, do it.
Yeah.
You just can't do it with strangers.
Right. But try to get a lobby of like Among Us people called like.
Plus, I mean, this would imply that it's also coming to like the console versions and stuff too.
Nobody cares about console. Also, you can get drops on Twitch.
Lots of fun ahead. And speaking of Among Us, last year you may remember the very rare Jeff Keighley mask was available as a Twitch drop around the Game Awards.
Yes, I got your
seen
face,
again. In
Jeff.
fact, I often hear on Twitter from people who get booted from games with the mask because folks think they're hacked. Well, never fear. Today, the mask is back. Just head to Twitch, connect your account, and watch 15 minutes or more of Kickoff Live to get your very own Jeff Keighley mask.
Which means
Once
everybody
again,
here
back into the
already
vault.
has one.
I don't know what's going on. All right.
Yay.
Speaking of independent developers, now I'm very happy to welcome to
Enjoy
Summer Game
murdering
Fest
people
the head
with
of
Jeff's
indies and
face on.
PlayStation,
I mean,
a
he
legend
is
in his own right,
serial
who has some exciting things to
killer-esque,
share.
right?
Shuhei
Is he?
Yoshida. Hi, Shu.
Thanks, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm Shuhei Yoshida, head of PlayStation Indies.
Oh, it's Shu.
What I love about working with independent developers are the new and unexpected games that they create.
He's
which
like the
allows us
last
to
one
offer
at
an
Sony of like
array
the old
unique
guard
experiences for
of like
players.
faces, I
In
guess.
my role at Sony, it's very exciting to get to meet with these talented studios, which sometimes can be one person or a small group of friends, to help nurture their ideas and bring them to the PlayStation fans. One example is from Finji, who has been working with Greg Lobanov, the developer of WonderSong, to publish their new game, Chicory, A Colorful Tale. Chicory released today and gives players the chance to experience a coloring book style world where players use their painting powers to explore, solve puzzles, make friends, and draw on anything. Check out Chicory A Colorful Tale on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 after the show. As a huge Soulsborne games fan, I totally enjoyed the beautiful 2D action adventure Salt and Sanctuary a few years ago. The developer Ska Studios has been hard at work on a new title, which I'm proud to present to you, Salt and Sacrifice.
Okay.
That's pretty notable.
Sure, if you're, Souls fan, I guess.
I mean, I never played Salt and Sanctuary. I didn't really dig the style. I don't particularly dig the style of this either, but...
Nope. Some people really like it, though.
Yeah.
Always.
I feel like...
I was given a second chance.
What was that game that was like this, but it was like all pixelated and heavy metal?
I don't know. This art style looks like Deepest Dungeon or whatever.
I direct the major.
Yeah.
It looks like a Flash game.
Yeah. I Blasphemous was what I was thinking of. That game had a style that was, I think, more conducive to what they're trying to go for here.
What was the original game? Or is this the original game?
Salt and Sanctuary was the first. This is
Yeah.
and Sacrifice.
I am a
Oh, okay, gotcha.
inquisitor.
Yeah, no, it was really funny because like basically Hollow Knight came out, which was like Dark Souls, but like a side scroller, and then so it's like Hollow Knight but Dark
Well,
Souls.
so Hollow Knight was like a Souls game in every aspect but the combat and like just like how you moved around the world and stuff.
Right.
Whereas Salt and Sanctuary was like they took the straight up like Souls combat mechanics and put them in a 2D game.
Yeah. It's definitely Souls-esque.
Thanks, Shu. And that's not all. Today, we're also able to share with you a brand new trailer from the upcoming Annapurna and Heart Machine game, Solar Ash, which is coming to PlayStation later this year.
Annapurna makes a lot of games that I'm like...
Yes, I hear it and I'm like, I don't know if I'm excited or like scared.
Yeah. They make a lot of interesting games that I've never played, but have said I should play that. And this is one of them, probably.
You just like the art style.
I fucking love the art style of this, man. Look at it. Look at it. It's
Yeah,
like, oh, and you can grind? Yes!
It looks like Fury.
Oh my god, this game looks fucking amazing. It's got, oh my god, it's got like some fucking like
Shadow
Shadow of the Colossus in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Looks like paint by the numbers to me.
I don't know, I'm kind of digging this so far. This is looking interesting.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, in everything else we've seen, it's like a Breath of
That
the
looks
Wild kind
so
of thing.
so great.
Right?
Can't wait to see it later this year. Now, this week there is a ton of video game news, but there's
That does
also a
nothing
big
for me.
game launching across console and PC.
Looks so
Chivalry 2,
nice.
which brings
It is very much like a
multiplayer
set piece, and
medieval battles to
that
life.
it doesn't like
Sledgehammers, swords,
give much to the
axes, you name
gameplay
it.
or
And it comes from
anything.
Torn
But
Banner Studios in my hometown of
I mean,
Toronto,
it is
Canada.
interesting of a
Here's
set
look
piece.
at the launch
Yeah, I think the
trailer for
traversal
Chivalry
is
2,
the
which you
main
can play
gimmick of the whole
right
game.
now.
So I don't know why they chose to show like that in particular.
For every warrior, there comes a time when a moment will decide your fate.
Well, I mean, by definition, wouldn't there be several times? Unless you only go into war one time against one enemy.
And then you die.
Right? Like, otherwise, by definition, there would be many moments where your fate will be decided.
Well, I'm pretty sure when you're like doing a war cry running into battle, you're not gonna be like honestly telling them, yeah, guys, like probably won't win. If we do, we'll have to immediately fight again. Like this isn't it's not even close to over.
Yeah, Agatha, the new Martha.
You know, I just hope that's just like that guy's like wife and just like nobody relevant to the game.
That'd be very sweet. I would enjoy that.
Did you throw a head?
Nuanced comma gory? Is that what that?
No, you should have gone with Agatha.
Agatha 2.
Agatha 2.
This month, Valorant from Riot celebrated its one-year anniversary, and starting next Monday, June 14th, Prime Gaming members will get an exclusive player card to celebrate the one-year anniversary, and a pity party spray through
Chivalry
June
was
25th.
interesting.
This is all leading up to the release of Episode 3 of the game later this month, which will be celebrated with an epic
Chivalry, the
WW
first one?
Fest unlock
It's like
Year 1 stream.
I don't even know.
What
Like
is
it's
he
like
talking about?
But there will also be
Oh.
a new agent. Who could it be? Well, here's your first very, very exclusive but very, very quick tease to whet your appetite with more to be revealed
Whet
later
your
this month
appetite.
during Summer Game Fest.
He turned full Canadian there for a second. Oh, a new Valorant character. That's
Told you it was very, very quick.
cool.
All right, warring PMC factions face off against each other in Escape from Tarkov, the popular multiplayer first-person shooter video game developed by Battlestate Games. Today, we've got an exclusive new look at the streets of Tarkov, the new area of the game.
Notice he didn't say Battle Royale.
It's not really a battle royale.
I've always heard it was.
It's not really a battle royale. You might never see another person and you don't win by killing everyone. It's more like tactical looter.
Uh-huh.
Like you go into a place and you loot whatever you can, mostly from NPCs, and then you extract. This is the most consumer-unfriendly game I've ever played.
That's a high bar.
I'm not even joking. There's like 180 different kinds of ammunition, and legitimately, some of them just won't kill anybody. They don't do damage. You can put a bullet into your gun that does not do damage.
What?
Why? Because it's realistic. You can fuck yourself as hard as you want in this game. You can accidentally screw yourself in so many different ways. And
like you can, like how does it work? Like you put the wrong bullet in, or is it just like a type of bullet?
You can pull out a spring from your gun and just there you go. Your gun's non-functioning now. Why? Well, it's realism. This is a game that is like Red Dead 2.
You can You can pull a
turned into
spring
an
out of
FPS.
your gun and just break it.
Yeah, just break it.
But, like,
why?
for-
Because
for
you might
what-
want to blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, like what advantage could that possibly?
None. It's realistic. Realism for realism's sake. Like I said, this is Red Dead 2, the FPS.
Gotcha. That is not a ringing endorsement.
No, it's ultra realistic, and I hate it every second of it. And if you die, you lose whatever you had. So, like, you could outfit yourself with all this great gear, go out into a thing, and then get, you know, one tapped in the head from across the map, and it's gone. There you go. And they do that, like, DayZ thing where certain characters are locked for X amount of time. So, like, if you die, you can't play that character for an hour.
Wait, what? That's weird.
When I was a kid, the simulation games of Peter Molyneux were some of my favorites. Adding
Peter
that
Molyneux.
extra salt on the fries in the theme park to increase your drink sales was so devilish. Well, many of the team members behind those sim games went on to create 2 Point Studios and 2 Point Hospital. Well, today we're
2
excited
Point
to share
College
the
or
first trailer
campus.
for their next 2 Point simulation, 2 Point Campus.
Yeah. Looks cool. The
That
problem
first sight of the school
for me...
I never got into 2 Point Hospital.
leather-bound book, the faint clatter
Well,
of
the problem for me with this
jousting.
game
Well,
is that
can't say
I don't want
remember
to
that
start
part,
over all
though
the time.
It wasn't like this in my day. You see, campuses are.
I mean, at least
forever
this one has the
changing.
benefit of being a different flavor
Nowadays,
than like
education
Hospital
has
2.
to be fun. It can't be all work and no play, and quite right too. Frankly, the results speak for themselves. Academia has never been more appealing, more dynamic, more whatever this is. Today's campus is a place to live and a place to learn. Finely crafted by the sharpest minds that money can buy. Though sometimes you still can't get the staff. Yes, these days it really does feel as though anything is possible.
I think they're very, very, fine games. The problem I have is that every level, after I complete something, I have to start over again. So it's like, oh, in this level, you're going to go after this thing. In this level, you're going to go after this thing. I just kind of want to, have a home campus thing or home hospital or whatever that you can constantly upgrade.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that kind of defeats the appeal of the games, right?
For me.
Well, if I'm thinking about the original Roller Coaster Tycoon, they would do that, but then there's also the sandbox mode, right?
Yeah.
So does this have its sandbox mode where you can do that, and it's just the main campaign is a tutorial and it's not actually a campaign?
More coming, and you don't have to wait long to find out more. Tomorrow, I'm honored to be guest hosting Netflix's Geeked Week live stream with Mari Takahashi and Rahul Kohli. You can expect the first clip of the Cuphead show, which, spoiler alert, this show is
2
going
Point
to be an
Campus. Now you can make others succeed
sensation.
where
I
you
can't wait for
failed.
you to see it. I'll also sit down with the team behind Arcane, the League of Legends animated show coming later this year.
Actually,
we might
I think
also have
other than
updates
Brody,
on
everybody
Witcher
here
and
is
the
college
live
educated.
action Resident
What?
Evil
I'm
series.
what?
Geeked Week is
I'm
streaming
college
live
educated
tomorrow at
twice.
9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Here's a little
I did
sneak
it
peek.
twice. I'm gonna do it a third time probably.
What is Geek Week? Netflix Geek is hosting a free virtual event full of
See, now it's not believable, Brody. Had you said 2, I maybe would have believed it, but 3, that's pushing it.
Well, does it make it believable that the 3 is me chasing a broken dream that I didn't chase before? Because I think that
that's
really
a
fits.
perfectly
Yeah,
in character.
exactly. There we go.
Army of the Dead.
Oh, Army of the Dead!
of the Dead! Oh boy!
Stranger Things, The Witcher, and much more.
Are they
people you love.
Are they recommending you go watch Army of the Dead?
Grab your devices, tuck in, and join
think so.
Netflix Geeked for Geeked Week. There's so much to get geeked
I think it's
about.
probably Amazon Prime is advertising Army of the
We
Dead
aren't
to
done with
convince you
Netflix
not to
just yet,
subscribe
though.
to
Coming up
Netflix.
next is Smite, a cross-play, cross-platform game that continues to do some pretty amazing IP crossovers.
Smite.
Remember last
That's
summer we
really
announced
funny.
the Avatar: The Last Bender one.
That's
as
a
Smite
poll.
enters its 9th year, it's time to go upside down.
Amazon is advertising Army of the Dead to convince you not to sign up for Netflix. That's really funny.
Looks like a Telltale to me right now.
Stranger Things, the Telltale game?
I mean,
Stranger Things.
It's Smite.
Like, I know they said it was Smite at the beginning, but I just kind of expected it wouldn't be, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
So I guess they didn't get the actors' permission for any of their likenesses, huh?
I don't think they look too. I mean, I haven't seen Stranger Things, so I'm not too familiar with how they look.
Next
but
up,
it,
we
it
announce a
seemed
lot of games
on
my
point,
shows,
kind of.
this is
I
the
think.
first time we
That
are
did not look
announcing
like,
an entirely
Millie
new
Bobby
game
Brown or
label,
whatever
new
her
game
name.
publisher. Enjoy
Oh.
this first look at more than 12 games that make up its initial slate.
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means.
This is all Final Fantasy, right?
I was gonna say this looks very Final Fantasy, but I don't know.
They said
I don't.
12 games. So this has got to be like the Final Fantasy group? You know, like, but that's not.
Oh no, that's Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is the group
That's
game.
Payday.
That's Payday.
Yeah, I feel like Final Fantasy would show up at the Square Enix.
Total War?
Banner Lord?
Is it Banner Lord?
I think it might have been.
I don't even know. Warframe?
Is that who you are?
My purpose makes me who I am.
Oh, I don't know, Nami. You're the one who listened, not us.
Being relied on to succeed.
Like I don't think because I know Kingdom Come Deliverance is done by Warframe, which was like their first game.
Auric Crew. Scars Above.
Rollman?
Crossfire.
Prime Matter.
Is that
what?
What is
so
that?
Is it like a
I don't know.
collection? Like
Prime
that
Matter,
seems.
Payday 3-2, and there is actually one more game added to the mix. And for that, we go to Todd Holland.
Did he say Payday 3-2?
Yes, yes, he did. What?
I'm great, Jeff. Thank you
think
for
they
Did he
the
mean
intro
like
there. I'm
TOO?
really excited
I think he meant
to have this
TOO.
little last edition, which is that
Is there a
Saber and
Payday
Prime
3,
Matter
or
are
did they
working
just
together on a new
stealth
game in the
announce
Painkiller
that?
franchise.
I
Felt like a stealth announce.
yeah.
Unless did he mean to say 2? Did he correct
details on
himself?
Prime
Payday
Matter
2?
coming tomorrow
Payday
with a stream
2?
at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I will be stopping by. Next up is a brand new
Payday
IP
3 is
from a
not
brand new
supposed to be coming
studio,
out until
Stray Bombay.
2023,
It's coming
so.
this fall only to Xbox, PC, and
He might
Game
have
Pass
just let
on
slip.
day one. It's called the Anacrusis, a 4-player cooperative first-person shooter set aboard a massive starship stranded at the edge of explored space. You team up with your friends in an infinitely replayable fight against alien hordes to unlock perks,
yes.
weapons,
Please,
and new ways
come
to
and
play
blow
that
leaves
you can
directly
share with your
outside
team.
the door.
Here is the world premiere trailer.
Just, I'm sorry about this.
Hello? NASA! Liu! Help! Lance! Get on! Thanks. No problem.
That looks
Together, let's
terrible.
do this.
Yeah, I know. It looks unfinished.
That looks really
I don't
bad.
know.
Why would you?
This game?
Wow, that looks really bad.
Ooh.
Not like.
Oh, that's like that's like dropping frames there and stuff too.
That looks terrible. This is like a Unity.
Open the doors and run.
Yeah.
Just run. No stopping, no
Hey,
shooting.
this
just
is my
straight to the
first
bridge.
game. Me and my brother put it together. We've been working on it for 2 years, kind of thing.
heavy. Really? We call them tanks.
I call them brutes. From Latin, Brutus.
We'd sound smart calling them brutes.
Eon, you don't want to get in here and help name these?
Nah, I'm good.
Brute!
Yeah, it looks terrible, my dudes.
So they just run and have bad dialogue. That's what we've seen so far.
Awesome look. Thanks for that, Chet and the team at Stray Bombay.
Yeah, that
Tomorrow,
was rough.
tune into Summer Game Fest for a special deep dive presentation on New World, a new open world MMO from Amazon Games set on the supernatural island of Eternum. It's finally coming out later this summer, and in the deep dive video, game director Scott Lane will take players into the mysterious supernatural island that is a world of wonder and horror. Once you arrive, it's up to you to unite warring human factions to take on a common enemy, the Tempest.
I like how it doesn't get a trailer. It gets Jeff explaining
Scott
the
and the team
game.
will detail updates to the game,
Yeah,
including
personalized
new mid
trailer.
and end game content, more PvE and expeditions, 5-player challenges with unique mechanics, bosses, loot.
It looks
and more.
really cool.
6
I
of these
enjoyed it.
expeditions will be at launch, with the closed beta on July 20th
In my
and the public
hypothetical
launch on
gameplay.
August 31st. I will also be down at the studio
That
to
never
chat with
happens.
Scott about the game and
That
the
never once happened.
I don't know what the NDA said on that.
To
so-
finally be able to get out there and visit
I-
game
I'm
studios.
pretty sure
and
you could-
visit all these
I'm allowed to
developers.
say that
Check
I
out
did
the special
play it.
deep dive stream
Yeah, it's
on
like
New
I can
World
say
tomorrow
like
at 8 a.m.
I
Pacific,
work
11
on
a.m.
Paw
Eastern
Patrol. Like it's like I'm not allowed. Like
All
I
right,
can't
well,
talk about
back
specifics.
in
I think
2018, Rocket
Yeah.
League teamed up
It's a
with
good
Fast
game.
and
I
Furious
enjoyed it a
to bring
lot.
some of the saga's most iconic cars into the game, and now they are back with a twist that is truly Rocket League. With Fast 9, the next installment of the Fast saga, arriving in U.S.
Why do
theaters
people
June
keep doing
25th.
this?
Psyonix is bringing back the Nissan Skyline, Dodge Charger, and, well, maybe the most literal, supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered heist car ever conceived, the F9 Pontiac Fiero.
Man, this chat keeps crashing on me.
unfortunate.
This was like 3 movies ago, dude. This was like Fast 7.
I told you there was a second one coming. I told you. We're gonna have 2 of them now. We've got the one that's like the toys, the little toy cars. You know what I'm talking about? And then
Yep.
they're gonna have a tie-in with
Strap a
Rocket League,
rocket
and there's
engine
gonna
to
be a
car
second
and play
game.
soccer.
Incredible.
Seems like the right idea.
This is
for
the
Even
biggest
the
thing.
Spy Racers one?
Three-car
Yeah.
battle
Yeah, Spy
arrives
Racers,
June
yeah.
17th.
Spy
on Rocket
Racers
League.
Rise of Shifter.
Okay, next up, last year, a new Swedish company named
That's
Shark
right.
Mob released a
Shifter.
teaser for their first unnamed multiplayer project in the Vampire the Masquerade universe. Tonight, we're putting a name on their first game with a brand new world premiere trailer.
I think they announced this yesterday, actually. I'm pretty sure I got an email. So.
For centuries we have lived in secrecy among you, maintaining the
Specifically Deus
masquerade.
Ex.
Well, it's Vampire the Masquerade.
We have influenced your society, fed on your blood.
Oh yes, this was the game they showed at the Xbox conference where I was like, I can't look at this. I literally can't
No, that was
look
Bloodlines
at.
2.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
It's-
Bloodlines 2.
I don't.
That's the one
I
where
didn't
they had
know
like
they were.
the people on strings.
Yeah, I didn't know that those were 2 different things.
Yeah, different game. Same universe, different game.
Oh, I see.
Watching this, and I'm starting to watch to want a Crackdown where you're like a vampire.
I think that's exactly what this is.
I mean, that's also infamous Festival of Blood.
Yeah, but nobody knows what that is.
It's a DLC for Infamous 2.
Nobody knows what that is.
Everyone knows Infamous.
Nobody
It's infamous, you see.
So this is like the multiplayer version. I mean, I would try a vampire battle royale just because it might be interesting, but
I can't wait to play this game, and we actually won't.
I mean,
have
it
to
would have been
wait
cool if they
long.
just
You
like
can sign
didn't
up
have
now
guns.
to bloodhunt.com is where you go for the closed alpha PC test, available on July 2nd. Blood Hunt will be released later this year. Next, the latest horror game series from the creators
I
of
guess
Until
I'll
Dawn
sign up.
continues with the House of Ashes,
Not right
part of
now,
the Dark Pictures anthology.
obviously.
This third game features
Oh
American
boy!
and Iraqi soldiers
A third one!
stranded in a cursed
Oh
temple.
man!
Here's
Man
the
of
story
Medan
trailer
and the
with
other
the
one.
exclusive
Oh
reveal
my God,
of the
they're so bad.
monsters lurking in the depths.
I don't even remember the name of the second one. It's so bad. To get a third one, that's exciting. These are the Zack Snyder games of like that's what they are.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
Satellite sweeps of the war zone
Little
have
Hope.
uncovered
Yeah,
what
yeah,
appears
that's
to
what
be
it
an underground storage
Wait,
facility. But I strongly suspect it's where chemical weapons are hidden, so we need to move fast.
I'm like super confused. Did it just cut to a different game, or is this the same?
Descend into the unknown.
Yeah, that's how you feel when you play one of these.
Man out, hold fire.
Or extremely foolish.
We're gonna psy-op this shit.
Brothers in arms, or will it be a case of each man for himself?
Down, get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire!
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
You keep lookout.
Lookout? Lookout for what?
You're a
One
shitty
by
soldier.
one,
That's what.
their lights will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them. Trapped beneath the earth, swallowed
We have to move, let's go.
by the void. Will you find the path to salvation? Or be lost in the darkness? Forever.
That looks bad. I love it. So, if you want to know what these games are like, imagine playing a David Cage game, but only half of it. Right? So, like, every other scene is just missing from the David Cage. And I'm not even joking, because you have to play on multiple sides, right? They're co-op games. So, as you play one of the characters, you only get, like, every third scene.
One of the longest, most
Oh.
beloved JRPG
It's really
franchises in the
confusing
industry
all
is
the time,
Tales
and
of
they're so
series.
badly
Well, the
written.
latest game, Arise, was announced 2 years ago, and it brings the franchise into stunning 3D with Unreal Engine 4. Here's a world premiere look at the latest trailer.
I'm really regretting not eating before this now. Holy shit.
You'll be fine.
I'm so hungry.
You'll never eat again.
Oh no!
Besides, there's anime on the screen. That's what you like more than anything.
Well, surprisingly, I'm not as into it in games.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
It's something about the 3D anime aesthetic doesn't look as good as 2D.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I don't like the 3D anime like game style.
Yeah, I will say like Final Fantasy VII Remake looks fucking incredible, but they like render those
I'm Captain Kisara
realistically.
of the Eldermen and Sia Guard.
It works there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not as into this as I am like when I'm just watching like My Hero or Full Metal Alchemist.
This crew just gets bigger and bigger.
A bear.
Was that Jeff? That sounded like Jeff.
Like Jeff?
Like our Jeff.
There's just so many Jeffs. I'm sorry.
Like voice actor Jeff.
Been looking for you.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm. This is Tanit's realm and it's ours, understand?
Is it over? It's only just begun.
Oh, it's another Tales game. That makes sense.
Ah, my eyes.
Yep.
So it's very bright, and they're just staying on it.
We have a special announcement for you.
The console version of Sky Children of the Light would arrive to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, and the Little Prince season would start soon after on July 6th.
If you're
Enjoy the
thinking,
game.
oh, that looks like Journey, that's because it's from the people who make Journey.
Oh, and it's called Sky. Yeah, that looks.
One of the things I take great pleasure in is using
It looks like Journey just in clouds instead of sand a
with
little
games that
bit.
deserve the spotlight. That's definitely the case with this next title from a small Swedish studio named Wishfully. Planet of Lana tells the story of a young girl
man,
and her
it's
loyal
so
friends
wistful.
who embark on a mission through a colorful world that's designed to feel like a gouache watercolor painting come to life. Here's your first look at the Planet of Lana.
I was gonna say, yeah, what the
coming to
hell is a
Xbox and
gouache?
PC in 2022.
Gouache.
It's a thing.
Oh.
Don't doubt the golf.
Don't doubt.
Oh, I love him. I love this little guy. Look at him.
Yeah, no,
Oh my
immediately
God.
he's great. Immediately.
Oh my god. Little demon thingy. He's got a little tail. It's little dot eyes. Ah!
It looks like the thing from Disenchanted, but fat.
I don't know what that means, but I love him.
On Netflix, the thing from the guy. who made
Oh,
Futurama.
disenchantment. Yeah. He's got that kind of like Lucy aesthetic. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like a fat Lucy.
Yeah. He's great. I love Lucy.
I'm gonna call him Fat Lucy.
He's an alien. Oh, you messed up the Discord, by the way.
Oh yeah, so I did. There we go.
I like that.
You had
Hand
sent
painted.
me a message, and I'm on this other computer here, so I clicked on all the wrong things. It's okay. It's all right.
Ah, so it's my fault. I
It's
see.
your
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah. Did I send you a message like an hour ago?
Yeah. Well, now I checked it.
Okay. Well. Yeah.
I
Thanks.
figured
Thanks for.
I figured if it
Thanks
was
for letting me know.
important- If it was important, you would say something in the voice chat we're in. Yeah, I guess that's like an Ori without combat.
I mean, I don't know. I love that little dude though, man. He's great.
It's cute, but it's so like hold D to go right. End game.
Well.
What a beautiful.
Oh
artistic
man,
game.
we get to hear about Overwatch 2.
Joining me now is Aaron
Oh,
Keller,
hell
who's
yeah.
the game director of Overwatch.
Did you know that
2.
they're
Aaron,
moving to
great to have you here
5v5
on
to
Kickoff
simplify the
Live. Thanks for
gameplay?
joining us.
They thought about 7v7 though.
Yeah, we are excited
To simplify
to
the
learn more
gameplay,
about what's
of course.
planned
Yeah,
for
simplify it, of
Overwatch
course.
2. You guys recently you had a PvP live stream that I watched, and you revealed some changes coming to Overwatch 2. What can you tell us? What's the latest?
Yeah, so we recently announced that Overwatch 2's format is changing to a 5v5
Oh, it's the guy
team
who
format.
the
requires a fresh
fucking
look at
sound
all of our
alike
heroes in the
for
game.
Jeff Kaplan.
It should feel new yet familiar to fans of our strategic team-based combat.
Yeah, it was great to see you guys playing, and I long awaited for people to get a chance to go hands-on with it. And today, I know you brought us a look at some skins for some of the characters, right?
Oh boy!
Yeah, the team is so passionate about updating the look and the feel of the world
They're
of Overwatch.
so passionate about
and one aspect of that
monetizable
is
skins.
creating entirely new models for Overwatch 2 for all of our heroes. So today we're going to be looking at two of those, Baptiste and Sombra.
And
All
this
right,
one
well,
will only
let's
be
take a look here, and then you're gonna tell us a little
$10.99.
bit about what we're seeing, but it's so cool to see these characters brought into Overwatch 2. So yeah, what do we got here?
This is the character
so
that
this
I
is
don't even know
Baptiste.
who he is. We went
And
into,
there's
into
a lot of new
Overwatch and it was like,
technology
I
that go
don't know
into
who
our
this
models.
character is.
We have new hair shader tech, excuse me. In
I
order
can't remember
to get
if
the
he's
look
new or
that
not.
we're
I
going for.
literally
He
can't.
also
He's
has a glowing
Batista,
cape
but,
and
like, I
gloves
have
that
no
kind
idea
of
who he is.
give that
thought
medic
it was
or
Baptiste.
surgeon vibe to him.
Well,
No,
he
I
just
like
said
this
Batista.
idea.
Is it? Oh.
It is Baptiste, but I like the idea that he's Batista.
Yep, so next up is Sombra. This was a very challenging look for us to update. It's an asymmetrical
identical.
design. There's so many layers of hair and
She
clothing
really
and
does.
technology.
I think
in
she's
this.
a little bit brighter,
If you look
like
closely,
brighter
you can actually
colors,
see
but yeah, like
circuitry and nodes embedded in her clothing. She's a world-class hacker, so it all makes sense.
No, again, it's, so great for fans to see these characters you know and love.
They like cutified
the first
her.
game updated for Overwatch 2, and we can't wait to see more on the game.
Like
We
she
appreciate
looks
you
like
giving us
they
a
were
little
like,
sneak
oh, we
preview
need
here,
to
and
make
I'm sure
her
there'll be more later
more
this year on Overwatch 2.
attractive.
You bet, thank you.
Awesome. All right, thanks very much, Aaron.
She's been
Now,
slimmed
recently I had a
and,
chance to play Dungeons & Dragons Dark
chibified.
Alliance with the game developer Jeff Haddam, Hannibal Buress, and Ember Moon from the WWE. That's right, you didn't expect me to say that. But this game is a ton of fun, and it's coming to Game Pass on June 22nd. Take a look.
Game Pass.
Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley, and today, as part of Summer Game Fest, we are going hands-on with a game that is coming out in just
Why couldn't you say this live?
weeks. It is Dark Alliance, and we've got Jeff, one of the game developers from 2.
There's a
Hey,
lot
Jeff.
of Jeffs
Another
on
Jeff.
tonight.
Hannibal Buress and
Yeah.
Ember Moon.
And Hannibal Buress?
That looks like a trap.
Oh,
That looks like a trap.
Oh my god. Traps.
Apparently he's bad at gaming. That's what I'm
no, you
learning.
get. Oh no.
A warrior's
They're all
death
bad at
I
video
died
games.
I'm
again.
gonna get you.
Well, it's everyone wants to do Conan's shtick now, right?
Oh no. Oh no, I can't believe I'm down. I'm down, people.
The developer's down.
Like, if a professional comedian can appear to have fun playing a video game, then anyone can.
Read all the books, especially
And-
the Driss backstory.
and a
I just
wrestler
connected with
from
it
the
on such an intimate
WWE.
level to the
Let's
point
not
where
forget
my
that.
wrestling character,
combat
that everyone
expert.
sees on TV, is actually based on this
A
character.
combat
The
expert.
red eyes,
Yeah.
even though Driss has purple. I just love everything about him, that he's just constantly the good guy the entire time.
Oh,
She sounds like she's from Minnesota.
It's the Verbeek chef.
Ah, that doesn't look healthy at all. Oh, why'd I just
All
run
right,
up
Big
on him like that?
Thickums.
Well,
Let me see
I'm
what
here
you
now.
got. You
So
ain't got
what?
nothing on us, baby.
I'm here now.
I
I'm
spoke
glad
way
we're getting
too
some
soon.
good old-fashioned gamer chat.
We don't want any dessert.
Like, is this just like co-op Dark Souls?
To be fair, like I would rather see Jeff Keighley gamer chat in one of these than just like the random YouTubers they usually bring out.
That was great.
That is far more entertaining.
I don't think that made anybody want to buy it. I think that was a failure.
Oh no, I think it's not. I think it's not a good marketing tactic at all.
Well, at least
But
they didn't walk on stage, show 2 skins, and then leave.
Seeing Jeff's awkward face, just like trying to play the game.
Right?
That's worth praise.
Like, if I was playing a video game with Hannibal Buress, like it doesn't even matter what it would be, I would be excited.
Are you a Hannibal fan?
A fanable, as they say.
I think he's pretty funny. I wouldn't say I'm like deep into his stuff, but I enjoy his
You
comedy.
stand the hand.
All right, Summer Game Fest kickoff live, presented by
Wait,
Prime
what?
Gaming
Wait, what?
continues.
Stand
Yesterday
the
was an
hand.
amazing tease of the next
The ham?
Battlefield from
The
EA.
hand.
If you want to dust up on the,
The
history of
hand.
franchise,
Yes,
its last big
the
modern-day
hand.
game. That was
Oh, the hand!
Battlefield 4.
Hannah! That's his
Were you
name.
not making that
Game
connection?
on.
Wow,
Now,
he's just like
free.
Stand the hand. Okay.
Now, there's no catch. This is the full-blown PC version of the
Sure.
2013 game, and those only in Battlefield moments still hold up. Just head to gaming.amazon.com to redeem your free copy right now if you,
You
are
do
an
get
Amazon
Battlefield
Prime
4
member.
for free,
And this
as
Sunday,
long as
watch
you
the
have Prime.
Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
But
for
it's
the
just an
first
origin
gameplay
key.
footage
Like, they just
of
give you a
Battlefield
key, so you still have to
2042.
use Origin.
Going to be really cool. All right, right now, let's take a look at another world premiere. Monster Hunter Stories is coming to the Switch in July, and we've got your first look at the story trailer.
Oh boy. World premiere. It just sneezed.
Wings of ruin.
You don't understand. That Rathalos is...
Yes. What is it?
It's what?
You don't understand that Rathalos is... my dad.
Didn't they say this was like a story trailer?
Yeah, they're not really giving much story,
We
are
can't
they?
let you interfere with our plans.
Oh, it's Greymon.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say it looks like a fucking Digimon.
I don't know why they changed the art style so drastically.
You suppose he saw this coming?
I guess so. It doesn't look bad on Switch. I mean, right? Like,
That's probably true. Yeah. But this is just clearly Breath of the Wild.
So, you're going to be born, huh?
I mean, no, it's Monster Hunter.
So you're going to be born, huh?
Yeah, like you said earlier, Daedalus.
So you're going to be born.
So you're gonna be born, huh?
Huh?
Eh?
Next, this legendary rock band hits the road this summer on the Hella Mega
Rathalos
Tour
is
with
my
Green Day
sex
and Fall Out
slave.
Boy.
Yes,
But first, they
good
came
one.
together with an indie developer to create
Good one?
stream-safe music for the community.
Good
Yes,
one.
You can co-stream this performance. So turn it up.
Good one.
Premiering their
All right.
brand new,
Hey,
never
they're not
before
gonna hit
released
us with
song,
copyright.
Tell Me What You Want from Wave Break.
I like that he
This
confirmed that they're not going to hit me with a
Weezer.
copyright strike.
Well, I think it's been a problem in the past, right?
Yes. Like, I already
But
just figured this wasn't going on YouTube. I mean, for the
They've
Game
pre-edited it.
For the Game Awards, we turned this off.
Yeah.
Pull the strings on my sweater? Buddy Holly?
I don't know what song this is.
This is their new song that nobody knows.
Made specifically for this game.
Correct. Which is Wave Break?
It looks like Tony Hawk, but with wave, like jet skis.
Wait, this isn't Animal Crossing. Okay, I got you. I thought they were just like made a music video in Animal Crossing, and I now realize that it's a different game.
How did you? I don't know if you're serious.
Like they were shut up. You actually thought it was Animal Crossing?
I mean, I can see that.
It's like there's like
Animal
jet
Crossing.
skis and like they're doing like Tony Hawk grinds.
Yeah, what's not Animal Crossing about that?
Animal Crossing Underground.
I mean, this game looks cool.
It really doesn't.
I like the Tony Hawk games, and I like
Nothing exciting
favorites.
I have to keep doing it, Speedy. It keeps disconnecting. Sorry, my dude.
I mean, I agree that this doesn't look too exciting, but I'm hyped for this type of genre. Like, I like the trick, like whatever kind of thing it is.
Oh, hey, my new video just released.
Nice. Tell me about it. I have no information on it whatsoever.
I guess I should, like, tell people about that.
Probably. I spend so much time. Don't waste my work.
I'll tag people after the stream.
I guess that's acceptable.
And I'll post it in the stream. Okay. Go watch this.
Should I bleach my hair? Tell me what you want. I'm gonna get right on it. Tell me what you want. I'll write it down in my notebook. Tell me what you want. If it's gonna make you happy, I'll give you my guitar. Show me all your hot licks.
It does kind of look like the Wonder Woman one, yeah.
Weezer 1984.
That was so amazing. Thank you, Rivers and Guys, for that. Both the song and the game released tomorrow on PC, Nintendo Switch.
Rivers and
Music
Guys,
streaming
come on,
platforms,
dude.
Twitch soundtrack, and a limited edition 7-inch vinyl on IM 8-bit. All right, well, right now, let's turn to a game that we announced last year at the Game Awards. Endless Dungeon from Amplitude. We showed a brief glimpse of gameplay in December, and fans wanted more. Well, here's an extended look.
Pretty sure this game's been in early access for like a year and a half. Like, you can just go play it.
We're stuck in this wreck until everybody learns the rules. Yep, all of them. Rule number 1. Certain weapons work better on certain monsters. Learn it or
I feel like
die.
it's starting to like tap into the like Borderlands energy.
Option B then.
I like that like Western design. I also like the her fucking pompadour. Goddamn.
To protect that unstable dust bomb we call the crystal. Because it's their catnip. And if it goes...
Now this is a Diablo clone I could get into.
Yep. Just like that. Rule number 3.
Because of the pompadour?
Watch your squad.
Well, yeah, I mean like the like pompadour and like this like Western looking guy. Like I'm digging these designs.
You can't do everything by yourself. If you fight
don't
alone,
like
you
art
die
style.
alone.
Oh, I love it.
Together again. And rule number 4.
Look at his hat. It's a big old hat.
If you've got all that going, but you still can't win, you gotta change the squad. Tag team. I'm in.
I wasn't expecting
What are
that
you
eye
guys doing
logo.
tonight? If you're lucky enough to have a PS5, you're probably getting ready to play Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I've been playing it and having a ton of
8
fun
hours.
today.
8 hours
Team
left till it
Insomniac
unlocks.
is going to be doing a special launch stream on Twitch. To tell us more, take it away, Marcus and Mike.
Hey Jeff and everybody watching Summer Games Fest Kickoff Live. Marcus Smith here, creative director at Insomniac Games for Ratchet and Clank.
I'm so
Rift
ready.
Apart. We're
I'm so
excited that
ready.
Players finally
I've
get a
heard
chance
it's
to play the
pretty
game
good.
tomorrow, and to celebrate,
Yes.
spend some more time with you today. At 2 p.m.
I think
Pacific,
it- I think
5
it is
p.m.
currently the
Eastern,
highest
to
rated
live stream the first hour
Insomniac
of Rift Apart.
release, right?
Isn't that right, Mike?
Really?
Like, at release,
right.
it's the highest
I'm
rated.
Mike Daly, the game
Really?
director of Rift
Wow.
Apart.
Whoa, look at
In
that.
addition to playing through
Yeah.
the opening of the game,
Did you
we'll
see
also be
it?
taking your questions live
Yeah.
and talking about what it was like to develop the game behind the scenes. So please join us at twitch.tv/insomniac.
The wait is agonizing because it's so close.
It's not that agonizing.
It's so agonizing.
Like it looks more like it looks so good that it feels like it is
there.
allowed to be. You know what I mean?
I need it.
No, it's too bad you won't get to play.
All right, we're now about to be joined by
I
the
will in 8 hours.
Giancarlo Esposito to talk Far Cry 6. Giancarlo, thank you for joining us. Why did you want to take on this role?
They came to me with this phenomenal idea and had proposed
To have you play Gus Fring again.
Play your one character
with this big vision and dream for
that
his
was
country. And it really appealed to me because he was a guy who first came from a love of his family and a love of his community and country. And it was so in line with what's going on in the world politically today and what has happened in the past. I thought, what a great opportunity. The other part of it is it's just a different technology.
Yeah, they flipped the
It's so
script this time.
brand new.
This time, like they have a bunch of writers and people coming out saying, like, no, this game is political.
Part of it.
I was about to say,
All right,
like,
well,
is
you
he allowed
played
to say
some
that?
absolutely
Did he just
amazing
open a can of
villains
worms?
in
Are
your
they saying
career.
it?
What was it like
Yeah,
being
yeah,
a
yeah.
video game villain?
No, I'm not.
At least the writers are,
I
and
have to-
him.
I got to push back.
I think Ubisoft
I'll
is
let
still
you
trying to push
finish.
the idea that it's
But
not.
this guy loves his country. He wants to empower you, Keely. He wants to empower you to stand up and speak your
I
truth.
just typed in Cry
Now you
More
go back to
6.
calling me a
Well, you are smiling on the box. You're a good guy, right?
6?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
I
not
am,
it at
because
all. It's
I
Far
feel
Cry 6.
like we as
Wow,
human beings
you got it
fall
on the
in
brain,
line.
my dude.
And I want to be a renegade within reason. How do you like that? Because I think part and parcel of us falling in line and doing what we need to do and thinking about the cumulative effect
renegade
of our doing what's right and the
within
example of that
reason.
is also to stand up and say, no, I do agree that they're good and bad about all people, but this guy, out of his love and passion for his people, even if they're faceless to him at certain points in time, allow him to be an absolute hero.
Speaking of your character, who did you base him on or study to create this character?
It's so interesting because, of course, the
I
obvious
watched
choice
a
to
show
study
called Breaking
is
Bad.
Fidel Castro, and it is Cuba, an island that had so many resources, but really the dream of the ability of the dictator to cultivate those resources. Something
Okay,
got
that's
in the
interesting
way
though.
there,
Far Cry in like
and
a
hopefully
sort
that
of
can change in the years to come.
city-ish
It's funny you asked me that
environment.
question because I was just talking to
So
one
they
of my
released
daughters
their
about Ceausescu
story trailer
and
with
also
no story in it.
because
And it
we were
shows that it's
talking
mostly
about
in a city.
zodiac signs and what
That's
signs
actually
were
interesting
certain
because they
people. What
haven't
is
really
that
done that.
mindset that
I
has
mean,
you wanting to
it kind of goes.
have power
You
over
kind of
others.
expect Far Cry to be
For
like in the
each
wilderness,
dictator is
but
different. She never heard of Ceausescu and studied
I mean,
political science.
I've always been an advocate for more open world games in cities. There's not enough. Too many are in the wilderness. I've seen enough highly good rendered foliage. I'm done. I don't need to see any more foliage.
Well, it's technically easier to render like a big forest than it would be like individual buildings that you can, especially if you can go into them.
And you know, immediately I say Moff Gideon.
Like, even if you do the Spider-Man thing, it gets very boring if you're actually spending time in that
Gus
environment
is colder and
and not just
displays
swinging
that
past it.
coldness in a very particular way.
Well, I mean, I like the like open
you know,
world
I
superhero
think
games in general.
Anton
Like
could
Spider-Man
be
2,
the most
What it just means is like
Crackdown.
the newer Spider-Man, like
given
that
his
world feels
situation,
open
he
for a
may not
Spider-Man game, but like
rise
put
to that
it,
occasion,
put
or may
like
not
you know
have
like
the
a normal
time.
character who's walking
Moff
around
Gideon
in it,
is
and like it's very
This
like
guy
boring.
thinks
You
in a
can't go
different
into
way. He
buildings,
knows
like you
what
can
you're
look through
thinking before you
windows,
say it.
but like
And he
you know what I
does
mean?
all his own
Like it's
research.
hard to make a
And
Ubisoft,
city.
how do you think Ubisoft feels about the fact that he's currently
So I'm going to say
promoting
Moff Gideon.
The Mandalorian?
Fair enough. All right.
I didn't
John
even
Carlos,
realize he was
thank you
doing
so
that. I
much
couldn't
for
hear him.
hanging out with us. We
Well,
will
yeah,
check
you were
out the
talking about
Revolution in Far
Of
Cry
course.
6.
And I can't wait for it to begin.
It's Far Cry 6. What more do you need to say? It's Far Cry.
Awesome.
They
All
did
right, thank you
it.
so much, John
They
Carlos.
made another
If you
one.
haven't picked up
Have
on
a
it
fun
yet,
time,
Prime Gaming
Speedy. We
unlocks a
probably
ton of
won't be
in-game
here when
benefits
you
for
get back.
Amazon Prime members, like an exclusive Valkyrie skin in Apex Legends, $200,000 in
Later,
GTA
Speedy.
cash every week you play GTA Online,
Boy.
and in Fall Guys you get a special Burning Circuits costume for your bean through June 21st. Now, speaking of Fall Guys, the time has come to reveal a brand new costume coming to the game based on a legendary game franchise. Check it out.
Who plays this game anymore? I don't understand. Is it
Nier?
just the just the
They-
whales now?
First of all, I can't believe they're putting a Nier costume in Fall Guys. Second of all, I can't believe they gave us a fucking Fall Guy panty shot.
Yeah, I think it was free on at least PlayStation for a while, so I can see like just console people playing it if they have nothing else to play.
It got the Rocket League treatment. Yeah, it was free when it came out.
But I seriously do not understand these crossovers whatsoever.
When the vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during
I'd really like to see the data if like just throwing some other franchise's skin in your game actually increases sales that much.
Clouds high. The birds come!
I bet it does. Because they're charging
So today
for it.
we've announced games, a publisher, Prime Matter, so why not announce a developer too?
Yeah.
Joining me now are Dave.
Well, are they
Anthony,
trying to make
Jason
money on the skin, or are they
Blundell
trying to
from the
entice
newly
new
formed
players into the game who are
Games.
fans of that other
We know you
franchise?
guys well from all your amazing work over the years at Treyarch and Call
Guess
of
I'm
Duty
not sure what the
Black
goal
Ops,
is.
but, what can we expect from your new studio, guys?
Well, thanks, Jeff. And look, Jason and I, we've been
So
mates for donkeys.
Treyarch did an
And
Infinity
we're like an
War.
married couple, Jeff. And we've been
Went and
working
made a
together
new
for
studio
decades.
because they didn't want
And
to be
we've worked
under
on some huge
Activision.
franchises, you know the
so.
games, you know they've done well. And but we thought, you know, when you're working on those franchises, the long-established IPs, you're working within very, very tight constraints creatively about what you can do. So we thought, after all these years, you know, what if we deviated?
Yes.
So that's Deviation Games.
Okay.
So Jeff, just trust me, all bets are off. From
right.
day one, we got complete financial security to work with creative freedom and time not just to make a brand new
They're literally being like,
which is
fuck
what we're doing,
Activision.
a
We hate them.
groundbreaking
We're
new
doing our
IP,
own thing.
innovation at its very core. And the team at
super
Deviation Games, the
nervous.
culture we have is really, really simple.
Well, yeah, he's got the
There's
fucking
no place
Activision
for
sniper
ego.
dot.
It's the best idea that always wins, and that's Deviation Games.
All right, well, big ideas from you guys as we would expect. Now, I know it's very early and there is nothing to show on the game today, but can you tell us a bit about what kind of game you're making? What can we expect?
Yeah, I mean, you're very right there, Jeff. Very early, but a lot of exciting stuff going on. So essentially, we spent the last year building the team, right? And so what we knew was we wanted to collect passionate, creative, collaborative people and bring them together kind of under one roof. And that's what Deviation Games is. So yeah, we don't have anything to show right now, but that collaboration, that imagination is going on, and we're going to have something that's going to
really
leave an
sweaty
indelible mark in the industry when we come out.
You think they recruited one of their game members through a fence?
We're excited about it. There is one more piece of the puzzle, though, that you want to reveal today, and for that...
I'm mad at you, Red. I'm mad at you now.
Yes, I do. I think they did.
I love when they just got on stage. They're just like, we don't have any games, but we're just a bunch of cool people, and then showed pictures of them having fun. And then,
That's right, Jeff.
This is
And
great.
the partnership with PlayStation, it's all about quality. From soup to nuts, this project is all about quality. And our team of deviators that we have back in the studio, we're doing this for you. We are so proud of you.
So
And,
they're all deviants.
The partnership with Sony, it's very, very simple. I mean, God, just look at the track record of consistency, of high-quality games that they do. It's hit after hit. It's award after award.
It's a whole
and now we've been part of this
studio of
process and we see how
deviants.
they do things. It's really clear how they're managing to accomplish that. So we couldn't be more proud to
oh, look,
expand
they put makeup on
PlayStation's
him.
portfolio, which we're going to do in a very, very significant
The other
way.
guy's still
I mean, let's
sweaty.
just face it, right? Sony rocks, and they get our kind of brand of crazy, so we're very happy.
But they only put makeup
All right,
on
so
like the front
Deviation
of his
Games,
bald head.
PlayStation, brand new IP, a mega
really
IP,
should
it
have
sounds like, coming in the future.
put it on his whole
hopefully
head.
We'll see you guys again in the future. To
I
see
can't
more on what
even
you're working
tell.
Thanks a lot.
I don't.
All right, Dave, Jason, thank you very much, guys. All right,
Like
well, this
just
year is
his
the
forehead.
30th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, and later this month,
Oh,
we
man,
are
here
honored
it
to be
is.
premiering the
The
full
medley.
Sonic Symphony performance.
Oh, is this the Sonic
Right now, here's the
or
Philharmonic
Symphony
Orchestra in Prague performing the music of Sonic Unleashed.
Here you go. This is the Sonic song everyone knows.
You know, they definitely
Nope.
didn't advertise that it was only going to be Unleashed.
I mean, that does have a really good. I mean, they all have good soundtracks.
Well, yeah, of course.
But in terms of one that's good for like an orchestra, definitely Unleashed.
But it's not the one I'm nostalgic for.
Now you can play that whole game just by holding A, right?
This is the one with the werehog in it. I'm surprised they're actually not doing colors, considering they're doing the remake.
I imagine they're going to go through several of them for many minutes. Just many, many minutes. You know, he didn't like quell my concerns that this will be copyrighted. He did for Weezer, but not for this.
Yeah.
Now
I don't know why
there's-
then.
Nami
He
says-
heard your comments about that one guy be sweating, and he now wants to let you sweat a little bit.
Right? Nami says, this is the one with the werehog in it. Won't not sound absurd. Yes.
Well, what I do love is that they're not showing any of the gameplay footage of the werehog, because they know everyone hates that part.
But it really, this is the game you can complete the whole thing by holding A, right?
This is one of the 4 boost games, but this one is
What is
designed
this?
better.
They're not even going to show the full thing? Wow! What is that? What is that?
All right, Sunday.
What the fuck
Warner
is
Brothers
that?
Games and Turtle Rock will be giving players a new look at the zombie.
Yeah,
That
they're
was
just like,
the
oh, yeah, we have the
announcement.
Sonic Orchestra, and
Right
then
now,
like
we've got a quick
while
teaser
live,
of
they're
a
like,
new
oh no,
cost
we don't.
and
We're
news
We
on the
don't.
they're
way.
later.
Coming later.
They're holding it
advertising for
hostage.
it.
If you want to see it, come subscribe to our Twitch. Holy shit. Hey, Back for Blood. This is a super fun game. I
That
really
sounded
enjoyed this
sarcastic,
a
but I
lot.
feel like you're not being sarcastic.
I'm not being this. I really enjoyed it a lot. Like it's Left 4 Dead, but like just freshen up.
Yeah, I mean, Left 4 Dead was great.
So like the big changes between like Left 4 Dead to Left 4 Dead 2, you know, like they are clearly different games. Left 4 Dead 2 to Back 4 Blood, clearly different, but still similar enough. I really enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of fun with it. I wish I could have gotten, you know, some more people that I knew to come and play with me. But
One of the
course,
things I'm
they
most
all said
passionate
no.
about is getting you guys access to play
You
more
didn't
games
ask me.
at home. Last year, Steam and Xbox
Oh,
did
why
incredible
wouldn't you do
demo
that?
events around Summer Game Fest, and this year,
I
Steam
did ask
Next
Raiden,
Fest starts next Wednesday, and Xbox
Yeah, I
is
said
back
that
again
I
to do
would
an ID at Xbox
love to
demo
play, but
event,
I think
which
I'm going to be
announcing
busy,
right
so
now.
I don't want to
It
take a
starts
key
on Tuesday,
from
and it's
you.
completely free, no badges required. One of the games I'm
You
most
didn't
excited
ask
about
the
in
person who
lineup
was
is Tunic,
perpetually
from my
not
fellow
busy.
Canadian Andrew Scholdice. Here he is to give
I'm-
you a
I'm
little
hurt.
sneak preview of the brand new demo,
I
which
did
you
ask
can
Raiden, though.
exclusively play on Xbox
Yeah, he did
starting
ask
on
me.
Tuesday.
Hi, my name is Andrew Scholdice, and I'm working on Tunic, which is an isometric action adventure about a tiny fox in a big world where you explore the wilderness.
I remember
fight
this from
monsters,
like
and find secrets.
2, 3,
First started
like
working
this,
on it about 6
like
years ago.
years and years ago.
Yeah, it showed
Been
up a lot.
changing a lot over the years, but I'm really excited about where we've gotten it to today. So in Tunic, you
Is he
start the game
sick?
and you are a little
Right?
fox that's
Is-
really
on a beach.
intimate,
You
isn't
don't have
it?
a whole lot of context. except for,
like-
Here's the thing
lust for adventure, and you are going to wander off, and maybe you're going to find a stick.
I'm gonna talk
and
a
maybe
little
you
bit
can
about
venture
Is his
further, maybe
child sleeping in the other room?
sense of discovery about.
He doesn't want to wake him up.
What's around the next corner. People have played the game at shows before, but we wanted to
I'm in
put
my
together
mother's
a brand new
basement.
demo that was, for the home audience.
She doesn't
And
know
so
what I'm
it's
doing,
full
and
of
if she hears I'm talking
never
about
seen
video
stuff,
games,
a brand new.
she'll kick me out and make me get a job.
Actually went over my screen time this week, so I can't get caught doing this interview, please.
Saber also is going to be one of the games in that, along with a lot of other awesome titles. So check that out next week on Xbox. Next up, Stave Off Ragnarok, in this ancient Norse-inspired co-op action survival RPG that you can also fully
that's a
play
lot of
solo.
words.
Classic hack and slash gameplay goes Viking.
Oh my God, he
Norse
just gave
Tribes
us,
of
like,
Midgard,
15
launching on
genres.
PlayStation and PC July 27th. Here is the brand new trailer.
Creativity. I'm not sure if he's trying to seduce you or what, man.
By the gods to protect this realm.
Why can't you just call this an action RPG? Why do you gotta add in like 57 different adjectives for it?
Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness.
That's actually looking kind of good.
Gather rare resources.
I'm just annoyed that he
explore
said
the
like
untamed
at
world.
least 15 different genres.
Once you've plundered
Rather
all
than
you
just
can
being
get,
like
He's got to justify his paycheck, man. He's got a word limit.
He owns
word
it.
count.
You must protect the seed of
He is
Yggdrasil
the
at all
paycheck.
costs. Or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits
I don't think it
before
looks
they
bad.
destroy the seed.
Oh, I think it looks pretty cool. I like the
Makes way
big
for a
guys
new
walking
day.
around.
To venture
Kinda
into
over
new
the-
lands,
whatever this style
live
of
to
art is.
greater heights, and
You're
face
over the
fiercer
style?
creatures.
Like whatever this
And with
style
great
of art
risk comes
is,
great
where it's just
rewards.
gonna like
But be careful. You're of
I don't
little
know
use
what
to
you
Midgard squashed by
I
a
don't know what it
troll.
is. It's like this sort of
Craft
Breath of the
legendary
Wildy kind of.
weapons, build deadly
thing.
defenses, and grow the
I wouldn't call
strength
this
your
Breath of the
tribe.
Wild.
But
It
it's the
feels
same
more
sort of
like
Giants are on their way.
it feels more cartoon, like
And it's time for us to end
like
their
legitimate
horrible
cartoony.
destruction.
Whereas Breath of the Wild felt more like I don't know.
Let's show them our
I don't know what
might
you would call it, but
is
I'm
greater
over it,
than their
man.
height.
Like too many games are doing it now.
It's like almost like a 3D
As the
old
saying
school
goes.
He-Man.
Valhalla can wait.
Like, I think the outlines give this like a kind of
Wait,
different vibe.
Here's the question: do you think this is like a tribes, like Star Siege tribes, or is it just tribes of Midgard? Because that'd be interesting. Norsefell Games. It's not a Star Siege.
Who's ready for some Evil Dead?
Oh
We
man!
announced this game last December at TGA, and now it's time.
Isn't this just by the guys who made the fucking Friday the 13th game?
I think
Tell
so,
us more. Let's turn it over to my friend Tim Willits from Saber.
Hi, Jeff. It's great to see you. Today, we have some extended footage of
Saber
the Evil Dead,
Interactive
the game.
means this is an Embracer
We are
game.
excited to show you this.
Again.
And to help me explain it is Bruce Campbell.
Billion-dollar studio nobody's ever heard of.
I mean, they're just THQ Nordic.
Well, no, they bought THQ Nordic, and then they
No,
took
but
that name, right, in order to suddenly be like, oh, look, they bought THQ, and they were like, oh, we're THQ, we're THQ Nordic, we're, whatever. But then they separated it out, and they bought all these other things as well. And now they're just fucking massive.
I mean, if you look at like their history, at least it still says like they started as Nordic, and then it's like Nordic acquires THQ, and then they become Embracer.
They actually
bring
started
you the
as
lowdown on the upcoming
store,
Evil Dead
like a
game.
physical game store in Sweden, I think.
You and your friends will team up as
I have a
classic
video.
Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare. You'll use savage finishing moves. Or
I could, couldn't I?
Or if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option. You can play as the vile Kandarian demon itself. But who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to death. Literally, you can do that if you're a dick. Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before. You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Nobi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts.
Like this
When
fire.
you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the
Legendary
Kandarian son of a
artifacts
bitch
like this
back to the
campfire.
hellhole it came from. Soon you'll experience the horror yourself, but for now I'll leave you with this thought. It was no accident that Ash always wore brown pants.
Wow, you're bad at aiming.
Yeah, holy shit. Couldn't have got a little better footage for that, guys?
Interesting, they're showing most of it outside. So I feel like I'd assume the way to play this would be like to defend like a position.
Yeah, like either that or they would include like some like sequel content.
Okay.
I'll spoil those good.
Like that clearly felt like a moment where someone was supposed to go, oh!
Okay, guys. Now it's time for the grand
Pretty sure that might have been
finale.
the sequel content I mentioned.
This is extremely special.
Oh,
Today,
man.
I am so deeply honored to be given the opportunity to share this next
Here it
game.
is, it's
It
Hideo
comes
again.
from one of our industry's most acclaimed developers and a previous Game of the Year winner at the Game Awards. I want to personally thank this developer for believing in my vision of Summer Game Fest as a new way to bring all of us together for a
It is gonna be
cross-industry
Kojima again.
showcase
Right.
and kick off the summer in the right way. So, without further ado,
God,
He's so excited.
sit
Yeah.
back and enjoy this truly spectacular world premiere. It is finally time.
Oh,
my
man.
god, he's like legitimately so excited.
He's so pumped. I'm assuming this is Elden Ring.
I'm guessing. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
it is.
All right, so we get some footage of this.
Finally.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
God, if you didn't tell me this was a FromSoft game, I'd be able to tell just by how like the hair physics are.
I think these landscape, like, that's pretty obvious now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is from...
In search of the Elden Ring.
They said it.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die. In an unending curse.
Damn particle effects are pretty.
Did that dragon just use a spear of lightning?
Of course, why wouldn't it?
That's pretty cool.
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Oh, looks pretty neat to me, man.
Yeah. I mean...
This is a cool trailer.
I like FromSoft games, so I'm gonna play it.
It actually happened. Elden Ring is coming, as you saw, January 21st, 2022.
Oh, is that a date
to
reveal
next
too?
gen.
Yep.
Yeah, January 21st, 2022.
And I want to thank so much
Less than a year
Zaki-san
away.
and the team at From for sharing that in-game look at Elden Ring. I hope you guys are happy. Oh my
Yes,
God, I'm
it is
free
written by
out of
George
prison. All right,
R.R.
and that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live. Thank you so much to all the developers who took part, and for you and watching around the world, it means so much to me. Summer Game Fest continues all weekend with Netflix Geeked Week and Prime Matter tomorrow, Ubisoft Forward on Saturday, and Xbox and Bethesda
Ubisoft
on
Forward
Sunday,
is part of
Square
E3
Enix as
though.
well. Head to
It's weird that they get to call
summergamefest.com for the full and complete schedule, and this is really just the kickoff to summer and a ton of other amazing events that I'm fully supportive of, and I'm very excited to
This
see
is
what
the
they have
true
in
start
store
of
for us as
summer.
well. As for me, I'll see you again on August 25th.
Today is now
for
summer at
Gamescom opening night
3:46
live.
Eastern.
And this December,
It's
I am
become
so
summer.
happy to say that the Game Awards will
Or I guess
return
I guess
with
2
an
o'clock.
in-person ceremony at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. More details are coming later this summer. Thanks again for being a part of Summer Game Fest. We will see you tomorrow for more, and stay tuned for the Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine right now. Good night, everybody.
What? Day of the Devs?
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, it's with Double Fine, so you're your favorite.
Yeah, I'm not watching Tim Schafer. I'm sorry. I'm not supporting his lies. Dude's a thief. He owes me $30. He does. He owes me $30.
Hello and welcome to Daily
Oh, you piece of shit.
Showcase of the best of independent games.
Oh, God.
Double Fine and I Am 8-Bit. We've been putting on the show for 9 years, believe it or not.
Well, that wasn't
Usually
bad.
In person,
Wasn't-
here in San Francisco, people can
It was-
come for free.
Kojima was good. I liked that he was there. That was fun.
Why was he there? I don't understand why he was even there, but whatever.
It's a conference. It's a show organized by Jeff Keighley. I mean,
Of course, Hideo's going to be there, but
exactly.
So, did any of these world premieres or anything like that? Did they, other than Elden Ring, were you like, oh, that looks really cool? I'm interested in finding out more.
I don't know, honestly. Oh, hey, look, Tim Schafer's on your stream.
Yep, I'm aware.
You're platforming him.
I think the vampire battle royale thing might be interesting.
I'm trying to like remember everything we saw. Yeah, the vampire one looked good, I think.
Yeah, so we'll see. I think that's all we're gonna watch tonight, and then we'll be back on Saturday. We're still gonna talk for a minute, but we won't be watching this Day of the Devs thing. So I think I'll go ahead and close that, and yeah, we'll be back and watch the rest of the stuff on Saturday. So yeah, the vampire blood hunt thing looks pretty neat. I will probably sign
Vampire
up.
Masquerade Blood Hunt.
Yeah. I'll sign up for that and try it, I guess, for the play test, see if I enjoy it. Like, there hasn't been a new Battle Royale that has been fun for me in a while. You had, like, Scavengers there, which was okay, I guess. And then that other one they just announced that you can't play yet. That looked interesting-ish. But there's just so many of them, they all end up being just the same game, you know?
Yeah. Like, I still feel like Battle Royale is more of a, like, mode than a genre. And so any game that tries to be, like, strictly a Battle Royale, like, at this point is kind of like, you missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they put TDM into Apex, like, a month ago.
Yeah.
Like, it's so weird that, like, people are figuring out just versus modes for the first time.
Right? So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the Norse one looked pretty good. I don't know. I was into some of the co-op ones. I think even that Dark Souls has co-op with Heidelberg, like, I think it could be fun.
I forgot about that one already, but you're right about the Norse thing. Like, I don't like the art style just because I'm tired of whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the thing is where you just have, like, this hard shadow line on everything, and there's just no definition except for
it's like, it feels like, I don't know, it's like cel shaded, but then they texture paint it a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what you'd call it, but I'm really tired of that. I'm super done with it. I have never thought it was pretty. It always looks shitty to me, you know. But like when you have one or two games that do it, you're like, oh yeah, that's, you know, their stylistic choice. But when every game does it, it's like, man, come on, dude. Like, it just looks bad.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like stopped becoming Breath of the Wild, and it's just become like Switch game at this point, you know, like so.
Yeah, right. Like, that's the Switch game art style. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was all right. You know.
It was a conference that happened.
Yeah.
I have to say, I was more let down by the Sonic Symphony Orchestra than I like.
Dude, okay, I'm legit mad about that. I'm actually mad about it because here's the thing: they put that like as one of the big things on everything. It was shown like in the emails. He talked about at the beginning, we're gonna have the Sonic Symphony, and then what do you get? You get half of one song. Then it says, if you want to see more, go watch this Twitch channel. Like, what a weird ass thing to do.
Like, it really was, and it was like, it wasn't even like you can watch it now. It was like, watch it on like June 23rd. It's an upcoming event. Like, what?
Right? I don't know. I don't know about that. That's not a good idea to me.
I will say, Wonderlands. Actually, I'm very excited for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah.
So, you know, there's a couple of games that look
really excited for that new Sombra skin.
Well, yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, they cutified her, they chibified her, they made her. I don't think that's a good thing. Like, she was unique-ish, and now the only thing, like, you could tell her face.
Well, I mean, I think to an extent every skin's different. So I mean, it's just one skin of her in the game. I don't think it changes her character. But like, I see what you mean.
Well, no, they're saying they changed the models for Overwatch 2. That's what they were showing.
Yeah.
Models.
Oh, that's a default skin for Overwatch 2.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So they've changed the way she looks.
Yeah,
right?
they did it for all the characters, I think,
to make her cuter, and I don't think I agree with that. I don't know.
You don't agree she's cuter?
No, I don't think you need to make characters cuter. I think you need to make them consistent, you know? Like, imagine if you're a fan of that character and now you're like, well, that's not my character. That's like her younger, hotter sister, and I that's, you know, I don't think
so
that's necessary.
you're saying you have a problem with a character redesign. Welcome. Welcome to everything.
Okay, but I'm not over here. I'm not over here being like, "Hey, you know, the purple is too purple." I'm just saying, I don't think you need to redesign a character like that. I don't think there's a reason to.
Well, that's like the name of Overwatch 2. Is there's no reason to do anything, so they're just doing it.
Yeah, that's very true. Well, this is officially our shortest stream ever, I think.
I mean, if you don't count us like failing at streaming and just crashing or something, then yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Let's see what happened today. We actually had some stuff happen today.
Did we?
Yeah. So.
I was not paying attention to the chat.
We got 7 gifted subs from Anonymous. It was gifted to the Classy Gentleman, Killer Space 2766. And it won't show me the other 5. But there were 7 gifted subs, so thank you, Anonymous, for that.
Thank you, Anonymous.
We got followed by Meatball02 and A Tub Goat. A tub goat. Is that like a goat in a bathtub, or like
a tub goat?
Yeah, I mean, what else would it be?
Well, I mean, is it a goat who just like he identifies with tubs and like he makes his personality tubs? He might not necessarily be in one right now, but he's just he's the tub goat.
It's got to be just someone who misspelled tugboat, right?
No, it's tub goat.
No, it's tub goat.
That's what. Yeah, tugboat.
No,
you're mishearing.
Tugboat.
No, it's a goat in a bathtub.
This is what I'm saying. Tugboat.
No, you're wrong. Also, Tubgoat subscribed immediately thereafter. So followed and then subscribed. Thank you very much for your Twitch Prime. Thank you for your Bezos money. We appreciate that. You know, like if you didn't use it on us, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, right? And every time that you don't use it on us, you're giving it back to Bezos. It's really
You don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that. Yeah. So you should be using your Twitch Primes all the time, especially on us. 100 bits from Maple and Potato. Thank you very much. We got a couple of donations here from Clee, but it doesn't show me what she said. So I'm assuming it was bad about Raiden.
Oh.
I mean, what else would it be?
Yeah.
I think that's actually kind of safe to assume.
But it's not showing me what she said. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna find this on. No, it's literally just. I guess Twitch did an update. This is dumb. You gotta show me what she said, my dudes. Otherwise, how can I read it? Can I scroll back that far? I can't scroll back that far. Wow.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
It's super broken. I'm not happy about that. Man, Twitch has been not good today. I think too many people are just watching stuff. But I'm upset about that. It's supposed to show what people say.
Quick, everybody, stop watching.
Right. Hey! Speaking of which, we are going to jump off, but go take a look at this video that came out today. It's called Duke Nukem Forever 10 years later. I took a look at Duke Nukem Forever 10 years later, because today is the 10-year anniversary of the release of Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah, he gave me a deadline to do this one. I had to do this one with a deadline.
He's never done a deadline before.
I haven't. Not an actual one.
Didn't you say you work better with deadlines?
Yes, I give myself deadlines because I need to. But this was an actual deadline. So I was just like, oh god. The entire time I was
that
like,
was
God,
very
no.
generous of you, giving him exactly what he wanted, Moriarty.
No, this is.
So go watch that like right now. You can leave this stream to go watch that, and we'll be back on Friday. For E3, or I'm sorry, Saturday for E3, Sunday for E3, Monday and Tuesday. We'll be here all 4 days. It's like 5 hours on Saturday. Let me get the schedule real quick, and I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be rough.
So, the schedule is Saturday from 1 until about 6. So 5 hours on Saturday. Sunday is 11:30 until 7 p.m. Monday is 11 until 6. And Tuesday is 11 until 8. All of those times are Eastern, which is GMT minus 4. So, work that out, whatever. But basically, we'll be here, whatever, during those hours. That does mean no Sunday stream this week, because we'll be doing a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday stream this week.
How about that?
Yippee-ki-yay.
All right, guys, go watch that Duke Nukem Forever video. Share it everywhere. Tell everyone about it, because it's really good, and everybody should watch the whole thing. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes. Say goodbye.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Okay.
Peace out.